Check it out. Hey, check
Bro, man,
check
get
it
out
out.
of some
Make sure you drop that in the back channel.
Man, free the whole chain game. On my hood, free chain game.
My bad, y'all. Make sure y'all check that out, mods. Drop that in the back channel for your boy. Make sure y'all drop it in the back channel for your boy. Let's get it. We getting together, y'all. How y'all feeling? What's the deal, good people? So my good people, man. Nicki and Cardi going at it. Wack 100 and Adam22 gotta have a 1-2 step in this because they feel like they Nicki and Cardi representation. You know what I'm saying? Cardi in the Cardi, yo. Cardi being diamond necklace in my. I said I like it like that. Oh, he's so handsome. What's his name? Up, I need the dollars. Beat it up like piatas. Oh, I gotta do it though. I know my title look crazy, but I'm gonna fix all that right now. Got your boy. You know, salute to everybody that come in night and night again. I'm on this marathon. My marathon, you know what I'm saying? I'm on my marathon. I'm on my nip the great. Nip Hustle the great, brother. What the hell just happened, bro? God bless you. I know. Hello, sir. God love you. I know. I love him too. That's my favorite person in the world. My favorite everything. I love that man. I love God. God love me as well. I know that. You know that. He know that. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. I love that you came here and said that. You know what I'm saying? That was good for you. God got a plan for you. You know what I'm saying? So I know my plan for me is. You know what I'm saying? Do you have Roblox? No, I do not have Roblox. I'm a grown man. I don't have Roblox. Why would I have Roblox? I'm a grown man. Now, don't get me wrong. It's grown men play other games with their kids, but I don't play Roblox. And Roblox got kids on there. I don't play with kids like that. You know what I'm saying? I play with other kids, but I don't play with them type of kids. Now what? If that makes sense to you. Or if it don't, so what? I should do Cardi B because Cardi B is more right now. Chill down. Cardi. Cardi. Cardi? Cardi. I'm just kidding. So what y'all know? Get them likes of media, y'all. Get them likes of media, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna get on Rich Trapper to get again, but it's like, why I keep getting on Rich Trapper for Grinder Day? He trying to get me out of my enemy for Grinder Day. Like I ain't like I'm stupid. Like he trying to hurry up and get him out of all this stuff. But he don't understand. A person like me, I'll recite everything over and over again for Grinder Day. Okay. Yep, more traffic. Yep, way more traffic. Cardi B. Like Cardi, yo. What's up with y'all though? Y'all ready for this show? Y'all ready for this action? Let's get it, y'all. Salute to everybody that's in the room right now, man. It's your boy ODM Slim, man. This is ODM Live channel. This is where we go live at. We just like live. We in this place, we doing it up. We doing it up. I should do the 6ix9ine. Hold on. Y'all want to do this right here at Cardi B, or y'all want to do the 6ix9ine interview? Feed me to the wolves. Y'all want to do the 6ix9ine interview or Cardi B and Wack 100? No, let's go Wack 100. Let's do this. We do the other one tomorrow. We got to stop, you know what I'm saying? We got to stay on program. All right. All right. If y'all don't know what's going on, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj has gone through war. It's been packed. Let's get some stuff going right now. Nicki versus Cardi. Let's get a little backup story real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let's get a little backup story.
He writes, Cookie B, please don't sniff coke with baby number 4. So Nicki Minaj tweeted out a message to Cardi B's 7-year-old daughter, Culture, writing, Culture, you a roach and a monkey like your sister. Nicki writes, Cookie B, please don't sniff coke with baby number 4/5. Word to Carlos. Culture a vulture and her mama a crow? So stupid not to see once. Wendy ate that crow and what happened? They played you to do that hex to yourself. You flop ass heavy tongue ho. Throwback to Wendy eating that crow.
Are we not going to talk about how everything went downhill for Wendy after she ate the crow?
Another tweet reads, Dear Vulture, your mom is pregnant with another monkey to add to her litter. The gag is that she was jealous of a little baby boy simply because his hair was longer than all 4 of you bald monkeys put together. I mean, this is sick. We're talking about a 7-year-old and Cardi B's other children. And the comment section is calling Nicki out. So Nicki's not canceled, asking for a friend. Unbelievable. Children are off limits. If Nicki really said this, shame on her. It's getting beyond words, but I hope they both don't fight, or their people, or Cardi stresses into labor early.
It's nothing more than just people didn't get along with each other.
This feud has gotten really nasty. How did we get to this point where Nicki Minaj is calling out Cardi B's kids, calling them monkeys and bald? It all goes back to Cardi B's latest album, Am I the Drama? Which, you know what? I think Cardi B, it's safe to say that you are the drama. And I guess Cardi B coming back to the music scene after 7 years has really upset Miss Nicki Minaj. Now, the branding on Cardi B's latest album include a bunch of crows, which is where our story begins, because Nicki Minaj tweeted out a picture of an eagle. She also retweeted this tweet where somebody says that there's a lot to unpack here. Nicki tweeted out this eagle because crows and eagles have a toxic relationship. Crow jumps on the eagle's back, pecking at its neck to provoke a reaction. While most animals would fight back, the eagle does not. It simply keeps flying higher and higher until the crow can no longer reach it. Which is interesting because right now I feel like Nicki Minaj is acting like the crow because she's the one tweeting these things out. Like, look at her retweeting it with a bunch of like, are these penguins? Girl, I don't even think these are Eagles. Now, Cardi B's latest album sold about 200,000 units, which is pretty good. I think that means like 200,000 people bought her album, which is wild to think about. But this was something that Nicki Minaj was not ready to reward Cardi B over. She retweeted this message: despite false reports, Nicki Minaj is the only female rapper to have an album cross 200K units its first week. Now, because Nicki Minaj is tweeting out these pictures of eagles and retweeting these stats, Cardi B decided to chime in. She wrote, "You must have missed me, huh? Now kiss my feet." Nothing's more annoying than a bored B word. The power I have to make these B words come out of rehab every time. Go to your effing room. She ended up calling Nicki Minaj Cocaine Barbie. And, you know, we've talked about Nicki Minaj's drug
Not
use
the
in the
Cocaine
past.
Barb.
It does seem like Nicki likes...
Not the Cocaine Barb. Nicki can't fell off the cocaine. This Rich Trapper boyfriend for sure. You know this Rich Trapper boyfriend.
Why are you gay?
Rich Trapper boyfriend.
Why are you gay?
Richie.
Hate, you appear as honourable man, yet attempt to slip cock in ass.
Little Richie.
Pills too. Now, Cardi B calling out Nicki's possible cocaine problem, which, you know what? Now I just remembered, doesn't Nicki Minaj have that song Pills and Potions? She's been telling us for a while. Well, Nicki wasn't happy about this. She tweeted out, "Album flopped, pussy flopped. Never won a fight. Outrank you in your own gang. STFU come fight. Kogi B, please don't sniff Coke BB 4 or 5," which I think Cardi B is pregnant with just one baby. I don't know why she says this 4/5, like Cardi has twins. Nicki then started to say that Cardi B is like Barney, the way that she raps, the way that she looks. She even used ChatGPT to go and AI generate this image of a Cardi B Barney. So Nicki's got plenty of time on her hand. But things really started to heat up when Nicki Minaj called out Cardi's daughter with tweets like, "Culture vulture, you ugly too," and "Culture, you a roach and a monkey like your sister." Barney B said she wishes she was dead even after beginning her litter of monkeys. Yike, vulture, it's bad for y'all. I think we all can agree that Cardi B is a fighter. So as soon as Nicki started tweeting about Culture being a vulture, she was not happy. Now, Cardi claims at first she was minding her business, making some ribs and some blondie brownies. Oh, it's like 7 a.m. here, but I am starving. She then tweeted out a picture of Nicki Minaj's brother with a Nicki Minaj pink wig on. Keep in mind that this is an inmate photo. It actually turns out that Nicki Minaj's brother is behind bars because back in 2017, he R-worded an 11-year-old girl. Really creepy and disgusting. Honestly, there's a pattern here when it comes to Nicki Minaj's family. Like, Nicki really thinks that she's hot stuff over here, posting these pictures with her man all bent over. Remember, Nicki's own husband is pretty similar to her brother. He's also R-worded a minor. So why does Nicki Minaj continue to surround herself with men who harm minor, like, children? I don't know what the appeal is here. And something about Cardi B is that she knows everyone's business. So she decided to chime in. She writes, "Nicki, you wish you can call my daughter ugly. Culture is beautiful and you know that. Your hate is so deep and dark and nasty because your son is nonverbal because you effed him up with the drugs. So you're jealous of everyone's kids and their happiness."
You said, for sure, I heard your shoe chat. Salute to you. Salute to y'all. Listen, salute to everybody in the room. Get the mics up for your boy one time. I'm just seeing what bro got going before I get into the Wack and Adam show. I just wanted somebody else to say something, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with bro too. I be listening to he just be, Nicki Minaj, he was so get the tea.
Here she's bringing up some of Nicki Minaj's family. Wait, bring that ass here. You're talking about my father? My father never been to jail in his life. Go get a detective and tell them that you run them records. Don't put them dirty allegations from your bloodline on mine. Your daddy was a crackhead. Your brother was harming his stepchild. You've got medical records on me? Post them. You're gonna leave me alone today. That's even more disgusting. I mean, oh, actually, no, it's not more disgusting. It's equally as disgusting that, like, Nicki Minaj's brother R-worded his stepdaughter. Like, ew. Like, he's a pig. B word, you got cum stains in your mouth since you were a minor because your daddy used to harm you. Tell the world that's why you wake up so effing miserable, because you hurt and you're full of trauma and trying to apply it to everyone else. And why are you bringing up Rock Nation? I'm not signed to them, you delusional, paranoid, coke-sniffing bitch. Now, Nicki Minaj has never admitted to her father doing things to her, but she has admitted to having trauma associated to her dad's violent behavior and drug use. I wouldn't be surprised if there is trauma there because Nicki Minaj is acting a little too unhinged.
I can't even laugh because there's children involved in this whole dilemma, but Cardi is just taking it to another level. That's why God punished you with a slow-ass kid is crazy work. Somebody please tell me if Cardi is going too far here because it just feels like, oh my God.
Cardi B tweets a message to Nicki's son, Papa Bear, I'm sorry you can't speak and banging spoons because your mom couldn't put the drugs down. I'm sorry your mom is not even paying attention to you on your own birthday because she's such an obsessed and dark-spirited hating hoe. Yeah. Cardi's right here. It's September 30th. It's Nicki Minaj's son's birthday. And Nicki's spending the day like AI generating Barney pictures and tweeting out instead of spending time with her son. And you know what? One thing about Cardi B is that she speaks a lot, but she does not speak any lies. I found a clip of Nicki Minaj's son, and I didn't see he was talking, but he was banging the spoons, exactly what she said.
Who said anybody? Who said anybody?
So I don't know. I mean, Cardi B does come with her receipts. I would be a little bit nervous challenging her any further, Nicki Minaj.
It is Nicki Minaj's son's birthday right now. Today, this very day. And you know what she is currently doing in this moment as I'm making this video on her son's birthday? Her and Cardi B are currently going back and forth right now on her son's birthday. And y'all don't think that's odd? Like, y'all genuinely don't find nothing wrong with that? Y'all don't think it's weird that instead of spending time with your son and giving that attention,
You got that goddamn bonnet on, it's weird, nigga.
that is take to type them essays you typing towards that lady, putting it towards your son on his birthday? Like that, y'all really don't think nothing is wrong with that?
Like I said earlier, I've heard that Nicki Minaj has an issue with pills, the pills in potion, and Cardi claims that these pills have messed with her fertility. She wrote, "You've been to all these different fertility doctors because perks scrambled your eggs." Nicki then replied saying, "I've never been to a fertility doctor in my life. Keep playing with my name and I'll sue you. You're going to be homeless in the next 36 months. 36 months is kind of a long time. That's like a nice grace period. Nicki Minaj elaborated on the fertility issue, saying, "Barney B, I know you don't know this, but some women plan their pregnancies, you dirty hecklin' something something. We don't let guys F us while we're preggo for the next trade who got 4 other people pregnant. You see, the devil has come to collect. You sold your soul. You made a pact, but now you're lost. Now hear this. You've been neutralized in the mighty name of Jesus. Every word you speak on me or mine will now curse your enablers more than your dizzy brain could ever fathom." So we're really sitting here on like your son's birthday writing out this book to Cardi B. Seems like she cares a lot more than she's acting like she does. She said, "You are about to shrivel up and die inside. You called black women monkeys and roaches. Now one day people will call your daughters monkeys and roaches." Okay, well, yeah, I mean, you did it. You already did it, Nicki. You kind of already did that. So going into October on the 1st, it seemed like both of these ladies were ready to fight. Keep in mind that Cardi B is like super pregnant. Cardi tweeted, "But stop all this talking. Where you at? You said you're going to cave my sister chest in. We're checking our DMs and ain't seen it yet. Everybody up and waiting. Drop the Addy right now." Nicki says, "Do something. We in New York." Heavy on it. Cardi tweeted, "Trying to call me out to fight because I'm pregnant AF? You never have that energy when I see you in person. I've seen you at 2 Met Galas and you never have that energy. But where are you at?" And you know what? I've seen a lot of videos of Cardi B fighting with people and I don't think she plays. I've never really seen Nicki Minaj square up, but if you look at Cardi B the wrong way at a meet and greet, she just forgets all.
Let's get it.
Adam and Wack, and we're back like an asthma attack. How
What's
you
up,
feeling?
man?
What's going on?
Man, I miss my white boy, man.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah, I seen
Man,
that.
I miss my white boy. It's crazy. Man, I miss my white boy, man. That nigga like that's his baby daddy.
Why you miss your white boy, Wack? You miss him in that butt. You
miss your white boy all up in that butt. Stop playing, fool. You miss your white boy. I miss my white boy. I miss my white boy playing with my butt.
All his bunions.
That picture you sit Indian style around that little symbol.
Indian style.
Yeah, they showed me a picture.
We call it crisscross applesauce.
Yeah, they say you went. I didn't know what you went up there for, bro.
Where was that?
They say you went to like New Hampshire. Or
I did.
shit.
I went to New Hampshire and Boston.
You took your dad?
My dad actually was there at the same time, but I didn't see him while he was out there. He was going to basketball games with his buddy.
You're back in your hometown.
The
same time with your dad.
I was only there for like 3 days.
And you didn't make time to pull up on Pops?
I was hanging out with my friend and his kids. Little family mishmash.
You went by yourself?
Well, I went to Storyland, which is kind of like New Hampshire's version of Disneyland. Actually came out a year before Disneyland, so I think it was kind of the template. But at Storyland, I had hit up my dad, said, "Hey, you want to come? You want to hang out with the kids? Whatever." He didn't do it. I mean, it's like a 2-hour drive or some shit from where he was staying. So.
Oh, you guys are 2 hours apart.
Yeah, and he was out there to go to these basketball games with his buddy.
You've been moving, man. You went to Hawaii.
Yeah.
Came back. They went out there. He got screwed over in Hawaii. Words got out.
Who told you?
Words got out. Yeah, words got out. You know, I am an exposer. You know, word got out that you got screwed big time. They say Remo almost got pressed because he kept asking gang questions. And I guess one of them Hawaiians or something.
Who told you all this shit?
Listen, bro. First of all, Alshon Martin's been my guy for a long time. Second of all,
Jay Diggs.
let me ask you something.
Went to his house, phone party.
I seen that on that Instagram.
I was there on behalf of 100 ENT.
No, but this is the thing, right?
Okay.
You being who you are, I don't know, maybe I need to oversee some of these things. Josh does a great job with the internal no jumper situation. But I think these outgoing things, you need a bulldog manager because no way you were supposed. I felt some kind of way because our guy, our CEO, got played like a effing piano.
Yeah, I don't know why.
You got worked like a Louisiana rib.
I didn't ask for a deposit. For some reason, I just went out there, just assumed it would all work out.
Well, they told you what they were going to do.
What?
They told you what they were going to do. And then my man tell me, you would go on the clubs, Alshon picking up the bag and wasn't giving you a cut.
I didn't go to any clubs, for the record, but it was because nobody seemed to have any money available. Like, they told me there was going to be a no-jumper party, a no-jumper boat party.
And before you left,
there was no party.
You should have got no jumper boat deposit, no jumper party deposit, no jumper club. And then they got really mad at Remo. They said, yo, who's this Remo ninja? I said,
but you're talking they. It was a totally separate situation when we were doing this vlog in the hood with these Bloods. And there was an older dude who basically kind of asked Remo to chill with asking a bunch of super gangster shit.
Checked him. He's supposed to. Remo ain't no gangster. Checked him. Because Remo tried to push a line that dude couldn't answer that. But here go the thing. They say,
get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. Miss Kita, I see you, Miss Kita. Y'all, anybody, y'all get super chats and all that, man. Send us super chats. Send us, you know what I'm saying? ODM question, what you trying to let your lady took your toe while you take a shit? Because my lady ain't even in the toilet with me while I'm playing, while I'm taking a shit. Like, she don't play with me while I'm taking a shit, like, at all. I don't play with people with my ass so open. Simple.
I feel like you know about the Hawaii bus.
They said, who's this Remo dude? I said, what you mean? That's the homie. He worked with Adam real close.
Who are you talking to that told you this stuff?
They said this fool got butt hurt because we tried to put him in a double bedroom.
Remo?
Yeah, I guess they really tried to put him, he got mad.
Wow,
I don't know.
You really do know
I don't know how it went.
I have a theory.
I don't know how that
I have a
went.
theory about Remo.
What?
I think he sleeps with a sleep apnea mask.
No, Remo a grown-ass man.
But I've never seen it, but anytime there's even a suggestion that he might have to share a room, he's just on it. Like, nah, I need my own room. I need my own room. So I don't know what he's doing in there at night.
No.
Maybe he's beating off 6 or 7 times. I don't know. But
maybe he's the only child.
There's something.
Does Remo got siblings?
Yeah. And you know the other thing too, Remo, you go out to eat with him, the most basic eater ever. He'll get a plain waffle, nothing on it, and 5 pieces of bacon. Or chicken fingers.
Remo might be a little. Like with my homies. If Cuban
limited.
Rob or Third are with me somewhere, I can put them two in the same room.
Okay.
No problem. But I can't room them.
With
Like I would
another
never
random.
put Third and G Wayne in the same room.
Okay.
Because they grew up together, you know, and they convicts, right? So, you know, with Remo, I don't know who they tried to.
It's not like I really care about Remo being in this.
Who they try to put him in?
I just want to know what he's doing in there at night.
No, I just think Remo, he grown ass man. He wants his privacy.
Yeah, probably. That might be part of it. I don't know. It seems very, very important to him.
I don't let nobody. If it ain't my woman, you ain't coming to my motherfucker.
I'll split a room. Me and you. Well, I don't know. Yeah, again though, like I feel like you might do weird things at night.
Who?
You. I feel like you might just like do some weird shit at night, and then might come freak me out and like.
Do what weird shit at night?
Like even what if you fart in your sleep? Do you fart in your sleep?
I'm pretty sure every human being is farted in their sleep. You don't fart in your sleep?
If I wake
I'm
up,
pretty sure every human being
smelling a Pacoima fart lingering in the air, I'm not going to be happy.
Well, I mean, we would never be in the same room. I don't do rooms with men anyway.
Yeah, that would be super weird. Yeah.
Out of that just ain't what I do.
Definitely, we're not going to do that. But yeah, honestly, I can't. At some point, I just checked out mentally on the whole Hawaii thing, and I was like, you know what? We got flown out here. We did this one vlog with this dude Juice, who's a up and coming Hawaiian rapper, and everything else was. I mean, honestly, they drove us around the whole time. They had security. That was cool.
Did you go to see like Pearl Harbor or ride the jet skis or get on the scooters, or did you go or that corny ass boat ride they got with the nasty dinner? It's cool to go out on a boat ride.
Oh no, I didn't go on a boat.
Shit like some TV dinners. No, you
should have probably been on a boat.
You just stayed. So where'd they put you at? You was in Waikiki, right?
Yeah.
Where'd you stay?
Some hotel. I don't know.
I brought my first timeshare out there.
Yeah.
In the year 2000.
Oh, it's not with you anymore.
I sold it. I brought it for like $4,000, and I think somebody called me like 2013. I forgot I even had it. I forgot.
And so it's a percentage of a place, so you can book it for a certain percentage.
Like
of the
if
year.
I was wanted to go back there, I could just call someone be here these days and they'll open it up for me.
Okay.
Right. But I paid like $4,000 for it. And maybe like 10, 11 years, somebody called me, a company. They're like, yeah, we're interested in buying your timeshare. Like, I totally forgot I had it.
Right.
And they offered me like,
let's not
like
stay on
$19,000 for
topic for too long.
it. It was gone.
Let's
Quick.
Let's try not to linger on this topic for too long.
What topic?
The timeshare. I just feel like that's probably like the number one thing that's going to make me.
Why you on Wack like that, man? Why you on Wack like that? The timeshare probably gonna change the whole trajectory of the whole show.
Well, click out of this video. So how did you feel about the Lush episode? Because I'm not gonna lie, I saw a lot of complaining from the fans.
I don't know, bro. I mean, I thought it was cool. I mean, I thought me being able to kind of, the earlier parts of it was cool. Me kind of,
yeah, I mean,
cornering Lush with the bullshit he been doing on the.
You and Lush talking is probably like the thing that would be at least like okay for people, but it feels like the bringing in the random artists is something that people really don't care for or want to see.
I think they see enough of that on the news.
Exactly. I don't know who these guys were, but you definitely had some guys on there.
Hey, but yeah, it was just some dudes. I put a thing up on Instagram.
87K. That might.
This nigga Wack. Some dudes I just brought up here, just brung up and put up on top of the thing. He lying. He got some money for that shit. Adam gonna be gone. I'm gonna put y'all here. We gonna get paid. Yeah, right. Wack knew who exactly them niggas was. Wack thirsty. Wack so thirsty, brother. It's crazy when you thirsty like that, brother. You just ain't what you a millionaire. You a super millionaire. You just super thirsty. It's crazy.
Might be one of the worst viewed episodes that we've had, which is probably.
I think it might have said something about Lush.
Yeah. I mean, that was your draft pick. That was your choice.
No, what I'm starting to realize, though, I didn't think about it. I think Lush is oversaturated at No Jumper.
Probably some truth to that.
A little bit.
He's around a lot. But also the thing is that I think that people want to see you do battle with someone who's actually going to stand up to you, be combative, really have a back and forth. That's something I'm willing to do. Lush notoriously is a glazer, and he really doesn't like conflict, doesn't really state his own opinion that aggressively.
Agree. I tried to initiate the battle.
Okay.
I'm like, bro, why are you in Crip business?
But that's a good example. Is that Lush has previously identified as a Soreño, a white boy, and somehow in that episode he's a Crip.
Then one of the dudes was a Paru, so I put myself in the trick bag. I said, I know you want to ask the question y'all talk about. Y'all be at the parks. You say all Wack signs is Crips. So I was trying to I look.
All Wack signs are
Crips. That's what they say. They say everybody I sign is a Crip.
Oh, so
right?
you signed this.
So I'm trying to. I really would love a table of people that really want to attack me with shit. You should put it together for real, because I hear a lot, but nobody. I've welcomed it. Let's have a conversation.
I don't want to hear somebody do like a bare bones basic version of calling you out on your shit. I would kind of like to hear you do battle with someone who was really steeped in the Wack lore.
Yeah.
But I also don't even really care about that much.
Yeah, but here goes the thing. We don't give a you care about.
I speak for the people.
Who?
The fans.
This ain't no Charlie Kirk
shit. The viewers.
Check this out. This ain't no Charlie Kirk shit going on.
What does that mean? We're not going to get shot in the head?
He didn't get shot in the head.
I guess, yeah.
Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. He's being very insensitive for a white.
He got shot.
Huh?
It's a statement of fact.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to my guy Jared.
Jared Kushner. What's that stare? Jared from
Flood.
Subway.
Jared Flood.
Jared Flood.
He runs Trump Media.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
That's your connect.
Truth TV.
That's who you talk to at Truth Social.
Yeah.
That's your Truth Social connect.
Yeah, we were just together.
Well, I'll have you know it's a big night for white people.
Is it?
You know what happens tonight?
Purge.
Taylor Swift drops her new album, Life of a Showgirl.
Ain't got nothing on Thug album.
No, it's way better.
What?
Hopefully Thug said the hard R more than she will on the album. But tonight at 9 o'clock, me and my wife, we've never done this before. We're going to be laying in our bed, holding hands, candles lit, flowers in a vase, listening to the new Taylor Swift album.
You know why that's a big deal to you?
Because she cares about it. And I'm kind of like just
I'm
leaning
tell you
into
why
it.
that's a big deal.
I'm just acting like I care.
We gonna
as
be
much as
real.
her. If I acted like I actually don't care, then she would probably leave me.
See,
this is the most important thing to her in the world.
I'm gonna tell you why this is a big deal to you.
And all white women, really.
Because you never hold your wife's hand.
No, we do that a lot.
No, you don't.
We're always holding hands.
No, you don't.
We're actually really into the foot massages too now.
Huh?
I rub them feet.
Oh, okay. You suck her toes?
You know, I don't really. You think I should?
Yeah, I'm telling you, yeah.
You know,
and work the in between the toes.
I found out something new actually about my wife.
What?
The porn fans say that she's got top 3 feet on earth.
You know, people make millions of dollars with foot videos.
I assume that
you need to put that shit on plug.
I assume that she is servicing the percentage of her fans that want to see her feet. But I heard this, that there's a real conversation in the porn game between some of the top male porn stars where they say that my wife top 3 feet in the game.
Okay, now here's the question. Is that something you proud of? Because
yes.
But
I couldn't have made that call. I'm not a foot guy.
How are they seeing her feet, bro? Like,
I'm looking at her
what
feet.
You're saying, because when you said it to me,
feet,
you're talking porn.
They just see them.
Because I know I see R&B's feet majority of the time when they're up here.
It was just such an Easter egg to discover this
You
because
just ran around
I'm not a foot guy. I didn't know she had nice feet. She's got huge feet.
Come on, bro. Cut it out.
She does.
We're not doing that.
They're like size 11.
That's the hump. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? You got to stop.
What?
You got to know what to say, what not to say.
They're big.
You're being an asshole right now.
No, I'm not.
Bro,
This
you're
is a
not supposed to
statement
say
of fact.
that.
I can say it.
No, you're not supposed to, bro.
I can say
No,
it.
you're not supposed to say that. And she might have a problem with you saying that.
No.
You just told the world your wife was a size 11 and she's 5 what? 2?
5'2", yeah.
Bro, you're not supposed to say that.
What?
You're a dumbass.
She
bro.
talks about it.
You're a dumbass for saying that, bro. You're not supposed to say. This is crazy.
I'm
Lord
preaching
forbid
the
you buy her
truth,
some
man.
open-toe sandals. 5'2", size 11, that's a 9 in men, bro.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm at home.
I defended you.
I'm talking about your feet with Wack on
And
the pod.
I told him he's a dumbass.
Your daughter is here.
Oh, man. All right. Sorry.
Be appropriate. Okay.
Okay. Your feet are size 11, right?
Bro, why you feet, bro? Like,
I'm looking at her
what
feet.
you're saying, because when you
I don't
said
know,
it
it's
to
probably
me,
just feet,
you're talking
you know.
porn.
They just see 'em.
Because I know I see R&B's feet majority of the time when they're up here.
It was just such an Easter egg to discover this
You
because
just ran around.
I'm not a foot guy. I didn't know she had nice feet. She's got huge feet.
Come on, bro. Cut it out.
She
We're
does.
not doing that.
They're like size 11.
That's the hump. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? You gotta stop.
What?
You gotta know what to say, what not to say.
They're big.
You're being an asshole right now.
No, I'm not.
Bro,
This
you're
is a
not supposed
statement
to
of
say
fact.
that.
I can say it.
No, you're not supposed to, bro.
I can't.
Shout out all my people in the building, y'all.
Yo, what's the deal? I love y'all. Appreciate everybody in the building. Keep pushing me. You understand me? Keep pushing. ODM, baby.
And say
No, you're not supposed to say that. And she might have a problem with you saying that.
No.
You just told the world your wife was a size 11 and she's 5 what? 2?
5'2", yeah.
Bro, you're not supposed to say that.
Why?
You're a dumbass.
She
bro.
talks about it.
You're a dumbass for saying that, bro. You're not supposed to say. This is crazy.
I'm
Lord
preaching
forbid
the
you buy her
truth,
some
man.
open-toe sandals. 5'2", size 11, that's a 9 in men, bro.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm at home.
I defended you,
I'm talking about your feet with Wack on
and
the
I
pod.
told him he's a dumbass.
Your daughter is here.
Oh, man. All right. Sorry.
Be appropriate. Okay.
Okay. Your feet are size 11, right?
Bro, why you
You're
do?
not on speaker anymore. What's going on?
What size are your feet?
Oh my God.
8.5.
No, I said they were 11.
Yeah,
My bad.
bro, you asshole.
11.
See, I defended you, Lena. I swear to God, I called him an asshole. He told the world you were a size 11.
I have an average woman's foot size.
No, you don't. You're
No.
top 3.
He
You're
said
top
you was
1% of
5'2".
feet.
He said you were 5'2" with a size 11, and I called him an asshole.
Wait, what'd you say?
James Ford, appreciate the subscribe, man. You already know. We on the way to 1,000 subs, man. You already know. Chopped and screwed.
Chop, and screw. You officially been chopped and screw. Stopped and screw. Chopped and screw. Chop, screw.
What does shoe size have to do with? Wait, I'm just so confused.
Top 3 feet in the game. Who told you that?
Someone.
She doesn't want to say. All right, I'm going to talk to you when I get home. It's a big night.
Was it someone?
It's a big night.
What?
Bye.
I love you.
Who told? Come on, bro. Who told you that?
Johnny Sins.
Who?
One of the top male porn stars.
Oh, she was flattered.
I mean, she took it appropriately. This is a guy who has seen a lot of
So
feet.
you understand why I called you an asshole? Saying your wife had a size 11
I was
and
trolling.
5'2".
I was
No,
trolling.
you wasn't.
I was
This
trolling.
just shows you know nothing about your own
I'd
wife.
buy her shoes.
You know nothing about your
If
own
her
wife.
shoes were 11, I would know. You can't buy an 11.
Bro, you were serious.
You got to buy an 11 through a catalog.
No,
you can't
no,
even
you
get
can't.
designer shoes in
You can
11.
buy females 11.
No, you can't.
You're crazy.
I used to work in a women's shoe store.
And women out of 5'10" and 6 feet, that's average size.
No, they have to special order their shoes
the
from a
fuck
catalog.
They don't. No, they don't.
Let's see what
That's
Google
some
Gemini
bullshit.
says. Can
Yes.
women buy
Brother, so
size
you're saying
11 shoes in
Are
stores?
big and tall women got to order all their shoes?
Literally, they do.
No, they don't. Absolutely.
No, it is not easy for most women to buy size 11 shoes in stores, as many retailers, especially smaller ones, stop at size 10 due to lower demand for larger sizes. However, options do exist, such as shopping at department stores like Macy's, Nordstrom's, DSW, Amazon. I'm telling you, I used to sell women's shoes at Sears. No 11s. A woman came in one time asking for 11s, and I told her that she should use East Bay, and her boyfriend wanted to fight me. I was 16.
Wanted to fight you.
He was mad as fuck.
Well, how tall was he?
Oh, I'm bigger than me. I was a little kid.
Oh. Yeah, man, I can't believe you did the homegirl like that.
Yeah.
How tall was he?
But real talk though.
Well, why you gotta be certain type of height for him to want to fight Adam22? How tall was he? He was 16, bro. Why do you say a grown man want to fight a little kid? How tall was he though? Because you know little kids fight grown men. Where I'm from, this nigga Wack. Wack is diabolical, but Wack is the one that diabolical nigga I know. He the diabolical N-words I know. You know what I'm saying? His diabolical brother. Wack is a diabolical brother, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. You start rubbing the foot, but you rub the feet for 5-10 minutes. She's gonna want to.
That's so true. I'm 6'3". Oh, you 6'3", god damn. You tall as hell.
It's just like the perfect segue into that, you know?
I rub my women's feet just to rub my women's feet. I don't rub my women's feet hoping to get to sex.
The problem is that I start rubbing these beautiful, veiny 8.5s, and then all of a sudden I got a rock hard boner. I feel like Fleece
TMI.
Johnson in the yard.
He said, right in front of Wack, then I got a rock hard burner. Adam.
Why are you gay? Why are you gay?
It's why. Why, Adam22? Why? Why?
Why are you gay?
They told me Fleece was flirting with you.
He was trying to turn me into his sissy.
And you went for it.
I told him respectfully, I do not want you to fuck me.
Hey, yo, bro, I can't lie. Every day, you got to tell me what was going through your mind. I go and look at the clip when you was talking to the burnt out dude.
The bum?
From Rolling 60s.
Oh.
When he spazzed out. And I'm watching you.
Stu Boy Blue.
What was going through your head? For real. Because I said either Adam saying, this is a stupid motherfucker, or Adam saying, okay, I got to watch this motherfucker. What was going through your head when he kept going up and down and then crying and then super crazy and you were just looking at it? Was you spooked a little bit?
The first time? Or like as?
Let's get the mics up, y'all. 71 people here. Let's get the mics. Let's get the mics up. 71 people here. Let's get the mics up. Let's get the mics up. 71 people here. Let's get the mics up, boy. They got an ODM Slim live show. Y'all with ODM Slim, man. Y'all doing it up. Y'all get them mics up. Get them mics up. Get them mics up, people. You know what I'm saying? We doing it up. We doing it up with Adam and Wack show. We got the Pickin in the brain. You know what I'm saying? We got Lisa, it's your birthday. Hold on. Get my high pitched voice.
Lisa, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa. Lisa, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa. Head ass nigga.
Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Head ass. And you got Wack, the Pinky. You know what I'm saying? Narf.
I started to actually try to think of what my game plan was going to be.
If he tripped out.
And I started to actually think, you know what? If he had...
Hi, Mo. How you doing, girl? We got Steph in here. We got Mo in here. Hello, Keita. We got all the women in here doing it up. Hello, girls. Salute to y'all. Y'all can be anywhere in the world, but y'all here with ODM. Hello. Hello. Hey.
Attacks you, it's not the end of the world. Like, it's bad.
Well, you gonna fight him back?
Yeah, obviously. I mean, what am I gonna do? No, get hurt, Jalise. No, but like, I honestly got to the point where it was like, I might really have to fight this guy. He might really attack me. And I was just like, you know what? It's not the end of the world. But I was pretty scared.
You were spooked.
Yeah.
I said, he looks like he's a little spooked.
Yeah.
So, is he the most weirdest dude you interviewed?
I mean, he's up there. I'm gonna be totally real. Yeah.
He's a J-Cat. He's normal to me.
But I know so much more about him now.
You didn't know all the other stuff when you was interviewing him?
Well, I'll let him get away with some lies. I mean, he's sitting there saying like, oh yeah, the homie put some meth in my lean, and then I woke up and there was a video of me fucking myself with the Fanta bottle.
No, that's cap.
Like it just came out of nowhere. And now I know about Bang Bang from Inglewood, who was a woman that was basically on the phone with him for long periods of time, got him to send her all the evidence of him doing all the zesty stuff and allegedly airing out the locations of his friends' homes.
What, he was telling the girl that?
To a op.
Oh,
who
yeah, that's
obviously
why they put him off.
was going to be able to feed that information.
Definitely, that's why they put him off.
Insane, dude.
I see what's going on. Young Thug's album.
I like how you like guide me into something real
Akademiks
crazy, and then you're like,
today.
yeah, well, okay, so
Meth and a lean? Come on.
What the fuck?
Nasty bitch.
Come on, meth and lean.
Nasty bitch.
He just making shit up now. Come on.
Shut up, bitch!
You just making shit up now, bro.
Shut up, bitch!
You just making shit up now.
Akademiks' live right now in his stream says Young Thug mad at Wack 100. What is that referring to?
Well, a boy, well, you know Loon.
Loon.
It's up there.
Loon.
He interviewed Thug.
Oh,
I guess
okay.
he asked Thug how do he feel about Wack 100 and his attacks.
Oh, wow.
And then Thug said he didn't know about the attacks.
We should watch that.
Which I find that very hard to believe.
Oh, really?
Because people from his camp had called me. But nevertheless, Ack grabbed it. He accused Ack of antagonizing.
Is it on Akademiks' Instagram yet, maybe?
I just watched Loon Part 2. I watched it on the way here.
It's up there.
I think he might have texted me. I think Thug texted me.
Wait, really?
Right after I came off there with Act today, I get this from Atlanta number.
And it's 3 spider emojis followed by 3 spider web emojis.
I didn't know who it was.
You responded 8 minutes later with a red blood drop emoji.
I don't know who it is.
It's well, I mean,
it could be. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
We could. Why don't you call him? Why don't we just call him?
Did
oh, he didn't pick up.
He didn't pick up.
That's what Young Thug probably would do.
So Akademiks says, "Well, if you were interviewing Thug, and you know me, Adam, would you bring up the tape? I'm asking you. You have said at this table with me numerous times. If Thug was right here, do you think I would bring up the interrogation tape?"
Of course.
That's a fact.
How could we not bring that up? It's like the biggest news in the country.
Everybody that's sitting down with him is kind of like dancing around it.
I feel like Big Bank went pretty in depth. I haven't watched the Loon one,
around it.
and I haven't watched the Pivot. I just want to say also though that Loon interviewed Thug. It's been up for 10 hours. It currently has 37,000 views. That feels like unbelievably low.
That's low.
He did many millions with Big Bank, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what's going on.
That is kind of low.
That just seems kind of like a disappointment.
But maybe that is part 2.
Oh, that was part 2?
I think it's a part 1 too.
Okay, we're gonna look at it. It's up there, podcast. I just wonder to what extent
I think people are kind of
wanna-
over it. I
Yeah,
think
that's
Thug
what I
has
think.
already weathered the storm. He dropped the album. I told people to do half of what Gunna's did.
Oh.
It's looking at like 45, 48. Gunna did about 85, 90 or so.
Oh, okay, wait. The full episode has like 300K in 3 days, so I take that back. Although honestly, like I don't know if you can see it. If you just show the screen, this thumbnail sucks. Look how much text is on this. They extorted me. I paid 50K to stop it. While I'll never forgive Gunna. Full episode. Like, god damn, let me breathe, Loon. What are you doing,
Hey, bro,
dude?
stop hating on Loon, bro.
Well, I'm hating at least a little bit. It's just a thumbnail.
Gee, you know, Loon might attack you.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you just gangster like that.
Oh yeah. What's Loon? Loon's gonna beat me up.
Oh, you just downplaying Loon.
No, I've hung out with Loon before. I know Loon. Well, he's gonna beat me up because I made fun of his thumbnail. Okay, that's like you hear about Jim Jones threatening Ack.
That wasn't no threat. Ack called me. Ack called me when he was walking out of the place. Jim went from one extreme of being totally cool to another.
What do you mean by that? Like,
because when he first seen it was cool. It was, hey man, let's do something, whatever. And he was like, the more comfortable Jim got with the surroundings, he said he turned into somebody else. Yeah, because motherfuckers ain't got to make it home and like start saying crazy shit. But Axe back there with Birdman. Birdman ain't gonna let nobody do nothing to him. But not why he back there with him.
It's just funny to like have Ack, who's somebody who deals with words, and then Jim Jones, who's somebody who, I mean, on interviews and stuff, he could communicate. He's a good speaker, but like he wants Ack to be intimidated by him. Ack's in there. He's with Birdman. He's with security. He's friends with all these young boy dudes, whatever. It's like he's not worried that you're going to beat him up. Like, this is just an unrealistic situation. If you beat him up, you're in a lot of trouble. You're going to get arrested. He's going to sue. I don't know if Jim Jones is worth suing, etc. But
Birdman wasn't going for that.
It's just like, I would feel the same way. Like, Could Jim Jones whoop my ass? Yeah, okay, I guess. Is Jim Jones more respected in the streets? Sure.
WTG, what does that?
But I'm not, like, if you're yelling in my face, I don't care. I'm not, like, what are you going to do? You're going to beat me up? Like,
well, Ack was like, looking at him like, what's the problem? Because remember, Jim reached out to interview with Ack.
Yeah, I guess.
It was the character name. You will hear a lot of that in prisons and even
and that
YouTubers.
That would actually happen.
YouTubers
arguing about him in the Reddit, people arguing about him in the group chat, and I just said, "It's cool. I understand, man." But that being said, I don't know. Maybe we could work something out. Maybe I shouldn't have been so kind of passive about it. But I don't know. I mean, everybody wants to think that they're like worth. People like overestimate how much money you can make from doing YouTube videos, especially live ones like the news.
What is this
and
dude's
shit.
channel?
Defiant with Brandon or something.
What does he do? How many views is he doing when he just goes up by himself? This is the dude that was pumping my name. I didn't even know the dude was. Come with the proper shit when the other that they considered him being the Crip from his antics. So if your dumb ass is even considering him to be a Crip like that, then he duped you. You shouldn't even, the fact that they even included him in that means 6071.
I'd rather be a funny guy than a Crip who gets an F.
That's funny to him.
But he actually has Hoover tattooed on his fucking stomach.
I don't know.
He apparently, and maybe in St. Louis they would take it more seriously, but I mean, even him just being considered a Crip on this report card was pretty funny when you consider that there's a bunch of people on the report card who are very, very valid Crips. Rap news and street politics.
But this is what I don't would do. He talk a lot of shit. I don't respect none of them busters that don't show us who you are.
People know who he is.
Who know who he is?
No.
Well, everybody know who he is. Get your bitch ass out of here. Hey, get Cuz out of here. Cut talking to the wind.
Comment, but there's some people who
I
know.
got a bag for whoever know who he is.
What'd he say though that bothered you? I feel like he said pretty polite.
He be talking a lot of shit. I fuck with his content. I would respect him even more if he showed himself. I'm the one saying what I'm saying. I fuck with his content.
But the thing is like,
but he talk a lot of shit.
He'll do a report card and he'll say,
I ain't even tripping a report card.
He'll say this dude's cripping his flaw. This dude's is weak. He did some bullshit. I mean, but if he revealed who he was, then it would be much harder for him to come out here and be able to say that people's gangbanging was whack.
He's a buster.
Well, I mean, but he seems like a pretty good judge for the most part. I know you got
it's on my mind.
I gotta be.
Now it's on my mind. Now I'm gonna find out who he is.
No, I mean,
it's a female somebody doing. Christmas time is coming.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Christmas time is coming.
If that fool don't have a blower on him 24/7, he's.
Let me explain something.
He needs to blow some shit down if it comes down to it, yo.
Nobody give a damn about nobody having blowers. Like, y'all act like that shit. You know what I mean? Nick, listen, 5 out of 10 of these busters gonna get their gun took.
Not him.
You know what I'm saying?
Not him.
For real.
He'll be talking about an area.
I like his content.
He'll say
Get on Wack.
Now that
bro for get on Wack bumper.
This neighborhood right here used to be really cracking, and nowadays ain't nobody really over there. The hood really fell off. I'll be watching it just thinking
I like his content.
I could never say, if I knew that to be a fact, I still couldn't say that because it's basically like inviting every single person who's ever been from that hood to make YouTube videos shitting on me. So I would never say that, but I love that he's anonymous enough that he can say that.
There's a lot of truth to things like that, as he says.
Right.
And I'm not saying he's a buster because he talked a little shit about me. I don't care about that. It's just that I just feel like I would respect him more if he like just stood on like, no, this is me. Like I like his content.
I think it's way better.
And I'm gonna tell you why I like it. Because it's really sophisticated looking, but it's simple. Yeah. He got the same pictures running a rotation flash, the same little music in the background, and he just narrates.
Mm-hmm.
So I like the way he put it together.
I asked him if he's a full-time YouTuber. He said yes.
Yeah, he do great numbers. You know what I mean? So I appreciate his content, but it's just like, and like I tell people, somebody else asked me, Wack, you got an F on the gangbang report card. I said, there's nobody living right now that young that ever do me as a gangbanger.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying?
He's mostly judging you off like internet antics and whatnot.
Yeah, but gangbangers, real gangbangers.
Billy, what's that, Billy? Shout out Vegas. Shout out Las Vegas. Billy in the Vegas.
Are not on the internet.
The Vegas Billy.
You can't be. I swear to God, the one thing that I didn't know that was going to happen, once upon a time, if I did something in Cerritos or Pomona or Bakersfield or Oxnard, I can get back to the hood. I ain't got to worry about it. Now, once you hit that internet like that, I don't care where I'm at. Somebody knows you. Right? So you can't be a gangbanger and on the net. It's impossible.
And that's why he's anonymous.
You get what I'm saying? Like, so this is what's real. So it's like, I don't give a damn where I land. I get off the thing. I got old ladies, old people, young kids, but people know who you are. So when he says, he says, hanging in your neighborhood, I don't hang in nobody's neighborhood.
I told him there's two people that he forgot on the Crip report card.
Oh.
T-Rail and Smack. They both should have got Fs.
No, T-Rail ain't gang banging.
Well, we saw that for sure.
No, not gangbangers. He talking about some niggas getting fucked, getting a train ran on for fun. It's crazy. Oh, man, he talking about gangbang for real. He talking about sex gangbang. Hell nah.
Sure, in Turks and Caicos. Yeah.
But
either way, I'm like, come on, man. You got to give him an F. You got to give Smack an F too,
bro. I'm gonna be real. Listen, don't let
Smack told the mayor about Fig. That's an F.
He told the mayor about Fig.
Yeah, he asked the mayor how they were going to stop all the Hoovers from prostituting underage girls.
No, he never said all the Hoovers. That's cap.
Well,
he said, how are we gonna clean up Fig from prostitution?
Yeah.
Everybody know Fig is prostitution. It ain't like Smack gave the mayor some information she didn't already know.
No, but he told her that there was a huge problem with underage prostitutes there, which she maybe didn't know. I didn't really understand that until this whole
They've been
RICO
investigating these dudes for years.
But Smack
prior
put the
to
cherry
Smack's
on
interview.
the frosting.
See, that's not. I can't let you do that.
No, this
And
is old news.
Smack be doing some weird shit with me. Sometime I don't know why, but I think bro like a little,
zesty.
Not zesty. I just
push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button, y'all. Push the button.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Get the mics up, y'all. Get the mics up. Get the mics up. Get the mics up. Let's get the mics up. Let's get 50 likes.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
I ain't gonna let you do that. I believe Smack was coming from a genuine place saying, we need to clean up Fig. And there's nothing wrong with that. Especially if you got family members live over there. There's nothing wrong with that.
What if you interviewed the mayor and you said, we got to do something about
Look at this dumb
Red Bloods. We got to get them out of here.
He never said that.
No, but that's
He
it.
never
Essentially,
said,
that's
no,
what he
he
said.
ain't. He never said we got to do something about the Hoovers.
Well, they
That's
basically
cap.
did that.
Or the Troubles, wherever he's from.
Well, the
right?
Hoovers got a RICO, one way or another.
They had the RICO prior to that.
No, we don't know that.
Paperwork says investigation been going on for 3 years.
And it was stalled
that
out.
interview was 2025.
It was stalled
It was
out.
never stalled
No
out.
motion.
You trying to run a
Then,
narrative,
boom,
bro.
Smack
You
leaps
trying to run a
in.
narrative.
He leaps in
Listen
and
here,
saves the day.
Charlie, we ain't gonna let you do that.
How am I
Charlie?
I'm Charlie Brown?
No.
That is my
That's
picture.
a homie too.
That's my
Charlie
picture.
Kirk. See, Charlie be saying some
Why are you
lie.
calling me Charlie Kirk?
Because you're lying like he used to lie.
Oh.
He partially told it.
Charlie Kirk. We're gonna be Charlie Kirk. He'll get assassinated.
Truth, but he fuzzed you with a lie.
What did he lie about?
He'll say like 13% of the country is black, represent 55% of the violence, but it may have been 39, 40%, which is still high. So he told the truth that it's a large number there that we represent, which is still high, but it damn sure wasn't 55%. I'm just simply saying he never mentioned the Hoovers, and you got to stop doing that because some of these dummies got a third grade mentality. They'll hear you say it and believe he did that. Never seen you do that, and one of these YNs didn't turn his TV off because Adam said smacked.
Ain't no YNs telling some Adam said nothing. Ain't no YNs gonna smack Adam. I mean, smack for Adam. Stop it. Let's keep it real. Stop trying to put this man like he got through his much power, bro. Stop it. You know what I'm saying?
Look at this dumb motherfucker.
Told the mayor about the Hoovers.
Listen, Do not kill Smack.
Your friend is calling.
But if you want to do something else to him, pull his pants down.
Pull his pants down.
Leave him in the gutter. Who's calling?
That's Snoopy badass. That's the manager.
Why is Snoopy calling in?
That's the man. I don't know why. Because the phone's ringing. How did I should not answer?
That's your boy now? You just talk to him all the time?
He calls when he calls. I'm an exposer.
Mm-hmm.
The information highway is always open.
Okay.
I've had ops call me and say, Wack, I don't with you and this. But this other dude, we got this on him.
Uh-huh.
I realize a lot of dudes out here just scared to just say something. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Eddie Boy. He's been doing his work, going down there to the feds. That's where we got the Brick Baby documents from. We got a unsealed document.
Oh yeah, you're eagerly texting me about this week. So you think Brick Baby? Oh, you're gonna hold off on it?
Wait, December 10th or whatever. We'll be in the court. I've signed 2 of our exposers to be in the court date.
Okay.
We're gonna be in the courtroom.
Okay.
And we're gonna see.
Okay. Because that is kind of like a complaint from the fans, is that they feel like every week you're exposing somebody else for snitching, and they find it kind of boring. I think.
Nah, I don't give a.
I feel like we gotta raise the level at which we consider somebody's snitching allegations to be worth talking about.
No, if you're a rat and you're a known character or personality.
The crazy part is this, right? You talk about the rats and all this and this and all that, right? But then when he doesn't talk about that, you then. After they rat, you talk about the 50-50 yards and how they made mans. Come on, make it make sense. First they rats, but then they 50-50 yards, they made mans. So, man, come on, bro. 2 of the lamest mother effers ever. That's a fact. 2 of the lamest mother effers ever.
In YouTube land, your ass gonna get exposed. They get mad because I may be exposing somebody like.
We got to admit that Young Thug seems like he essentially beat the snitching allegations.
No, he didn't. You crazy?
I say that because his album has Lil Baby, Quavo, all these people, Future.
You know the crazy part?
That I feel like reasonably.
Yeah, it's Bluetooth. It's Bluetooth, bro. Welcome to Bluetooth.
If he was now viewed as a snitch in Atlanta, those people would not be doing songs with him.
First of all, you slow in the head.
What?
Do you really think those songs just got done? Or do you think those songs been done prior to the snitching shit coming out? Come on, bro.
But don't you think?
I throw the booty cat. Like he just did them.
You don't think that
they've been done?
If Lil Baby wanted to revoke access to his verse, you don't think he could have done so?
Here's the problem. I'm privy to information you're not.
Oh.
So I understand the politics out. All of that has worked.
So you don't think any of those?
Alicia said they all snitched. They all snitched. Who? The Atlanta people?
Those people with him anymore? They were featured on the project because they're featured on the project.
I'm going to say this. Business is business. Period.
You think Young Thug would have wanted to put a Lil Baby verse on his album if he currently has smoke with Lil Baby? But
Definitely.
I guess he wants to be cool with him either way.
Definitely, because it makes it look like it's not a problem.
Pick up the phone, wham.
It makes it look like it's not a problem. But I will say this. Business is business. If you look at Thug's drop, first album, 125, 150. Second album, 90, 95. Now he's at about 45. Yeah.
45 is crazy.
Yeah. And now it's a bidding war for Gunna between 300 Warner Atlantic, right? And I think this is Thug's last album over there.
Okay.
I believe they're going to drop Thug and get a bag to Gunna.
Jesus.
You heard it right here on the Adam and Wack Show.
I sat here on this podcast and told you that Young Thug
You heard it right here on Adam and Wack Show. You heard it right here on Adam and Wack Show.
Was essentially a saint and that he was never going to fall off, that he was always going to do numbers.
What did I tell you? We went to work.
Yeah. Hey.
The label is in a box. They can't help because of certain calls came out. A lot of individuals that may have tweeted and reposted and said, yo, go copy shit, just kind of fell off and said, do your thing, because I heard some things. The fans, you lost the Gunna fans that was with you.
Mm-hmm.
He just wasn't thinking. He wasn't strategically thinking.
Seems like a lot of strategic errors in a short period of time.
Strategically thinking. That's just all it was.
The more I listen to the album, the more I like it. I actually don't think it's that bad. I'm starting to kind of have a few songs that I feel strongly about, although I guess there's also a few songs that I'm really opposed to, but I think it's an all right album.
Let's get some likes up, y'all. Let's get to 50 likes. There's 100 people here. Let's get 50 likes. Double tap the screen. It's a 3-prong in the corner. Hit that 3-prong in the corner and hit that like button. Get them likes up.
I haven't listened to it.
Oh, see, that is the case in point right there. We all talk about rap all day, every day, and then an album comes out, people don't even care to listen to it.
Well, this is the thing, right?
Everybody's over it.
Let's be real.
Hip-hop is over.
Let's be real. Who wants to be heard these days? The rappers or the bloggers?
Everyone.
No.
Everyone wants to be heard.
No.
What?
Who are the people tuning in to hear more? The rappers or the bloggers? It's because of the bloggers the streams went down. They on YouTube 8 hours a day.
For sure. For sure. Yeah, Chatty Patty. All of them Chatty Patties. You know what I'm saying? Look at the likes of y'all.
Clubhouse 3-4 hours a day. Twitter, TikTok, another 3-4 hours a day. Apple, Spotify, and all that is kind of like to the wayside.
The splintering of the attention economy. There's now 1 million streamers. There's 1 million podcasters. Yes, there's music, but at a certain point, you know, even me, like I'll catch myself. I got in the car like the day that I got home from that vacation. I still hadn't listened to the Thugger Cardi album. I get in the car. I put on the New York Times podcast. I'm listening to it for like 5-6 minutes before I remember. Like, like I got albums that
now Cardi,
I have to listen to
Cardi's
for my
album,
job.
I listened to 4 times. No skip album.
That is crazy. There's definitely some skips.
No, it's not.
Hey, yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
No, it's not. The only song that I would have possibly skipped, but I understood it.
If you ain't skipping that Lizzo one, you are gay.
was the Bodega song, but I understood why it was there.
There's definitely some weak songs, but for the most part, I liked it a lot.
Nah, Cardi had it. That was good. That's a good album. And I don't listen to female rappers.
Me neither.
You know what I mean? The first 4 was crazy.
She's probably the most listenable.
Imaginary Players.
That been out.
Imaginary Players is hard.
You know it's a Jay-Z beat.
It doesn't matter.
You see, Wack listening to Wack got the whole list right now. Wack got the whole list. Wack ain't listed to nothing. Wack ain't listed to nothing. Wack got the list and saying which ones got the stars and shit on it.
The West Coast is West Coast to me.
What?
Yeah, if you put that on and put Ice Cube, Today Was a Good Day, it's the same vibe.
What the are you talking about? It's like one of the most legendary New York rap songs.
Who's to say Jay-Z didn't lay on some shit that was going to attract the West Coast ear? That makes sense. He got the East Coast.
Jay-Z put that song out in 1996 or some shit.
You know how many times Game has intentionally chose production that he knows East Coast production? He already got us. And if the production could grab the East, that's what you want to do.
This might be the most retarded you ever sounded on this podcast.
If you put on Imaginary Players,
1997,
listen,
nobody on earth thinks that this song sounds
if you
like
put
a
on
West
Imaginary
Coast song.
Players and Today Was a Good Day from Ice Cube, it's the same vibe.
No, it isn't.
Put it on.
You say that like a person who's never heard a G-Funk song before. This is just of completely
It's the
different,
same vibe.
completely different lineages.
It's the same vibe. It's a fact.
This is
when we come out of here, we're gonna play it.
This is your worst take ever.
Safe is good. Magnet is good. Hello. She had a banging album.
Yeah.
Did great numbers.
No, it's a good album for sure. I like it. But as far as Cardi, at least some of the shine from the album is being kind of taken away by this very public back and forth, which is probably actually helping the album overall.
It's helping her.
Yeah. What do you think? Who are you siding with in all this? To me,
with Cardi on all.
Yeah,
the lady
Nicki
sent a
seems
Twitter
crazy,
out
bro.
disrespecting, talking to a 7-year-old.
Culture.
Right? And not only that, we've seen this before.
Yeah.
Stop acting like you don't know that's liquor and drugs and probably her husband at home stressing her out. We seen this. Gucci admitted it. Remember when Gucci went on his rants? And he actually attacked Nicki back then.
He said Nicki was a druggie?
No, he said he's the fucker in the 1999.
Well, him and Waka used to fuck her together.
You know what I'm saying? Gucci was on one before he went to jail. And Gucci admitted, hey, bro, I was out of my mind like, doing what I was doing. That ain't me no more. But she didn't attack the Breakfast Club, Cardi B, the kids, goddamn
Vlad.
Beyonce, Vlad, Jay-Z.
Gucci said they was flipping Nicki.
Very little.
Gucci said her and Waka Flocka was flipping Nicki. Woo! They was flipping Nicki, tearing Nicki up. She was like, that's why she like, that's why she's super barbed out. Waka Flocka got that piece of that. Waka Flocka flamed her.
Little ass dick. That's what, that's what she said with Vlad. It's like an acronym, VLAD. Very little ass
The Migo,
dick.
Quavo.
Is Quavo in trouble just for being on the Cardi album?
What you mean in trouble?
Like, is that why she's mad at Quavo?
First of all, Quavo, the captain of that ship, he can't get in trouble.
But why else would she be mad at him besides that he was on Cardi's
album? I
album?
don't know, bro. But what I'm saying, what she's doing is like, if her man was there, he would have shut that down. So either he ain't there, she mad about it, or he just don't care. End of the day, Cardi's still winning. Like Cardi said, I'm gonna let you do what you do or whatever. When I see you, I see you. But
let's get them likes up, everybody. Let's get them likes up. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Get them likes up. Hit that 3-pong in this corner and get them likes up. Let's get them likes up.
I will say that Nicki's very
Push the
powerful.
goddamn button.
Because if anybody else would have attacked a 7-year-old child like that, they would have been canceled.
But what could she really be canceled from at this point?
What do you mean? She got an album coming out. I'm pretty sure she want a tour. Radio could pull back.
No matter how canceled you are, they're still going to put your album out. You can still put an album out.
Hey, get the fuck out of here. Tell that to R. Kelly. Tell that to all these people. Tell that to Chris Brown when they pull Chris Brown off of radio where they wouldn't nobody do nothing with him. They will cancel you.
I don't think they're going to pull you off radio for just talking shit about somebody's kid on Twitter.
No, she addressed the kid.
Yeah.
That's a 7-year-old kid.
I know, and I think it was disgusting too.
Yeah, it's not cool.
But okay,
she called him monkey. She ain't black. What is she?
She's black.
No, she ain't. She from a fucking island somewhere.
What?
Yeah, that
Cardi B is Puerto Rican?
No, not Cardi
not
B.
Black? No, excuse me. I meant Nicki.
Nicki like from one of them islands over there.
What is Nicki Minaj?
She calling people monkeys and it just ain't cool.
She's
bro.
of Trinidadian.
There you
ethnicity.
go.
That basically means black, right?
Ain't no basically shit.
Both her father and mother are of Afro-Trinidadian ancestry. Obviously, she considers herself black. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what she considers herself.
Okay, but you understand the
Wack slow as fuck.
Or surrounding that. The reason why she keeps calling Cardi B's kids monkeys and roaches is because there's old tweets where Cardi B called somebody else's kid a monkey or a roach.
We don't know nothing about that.
But that's why she's trying to use this.
Nothing.
That's why she feels justified in taking it there.
We don't know nothing about that. We know what she's saying about Cardi B's children. At the time, neither one of them probably were parents. They're both now parents. So both of them should be thinking a little differently about this. And I'm sitting back watching her. She crashing out.
The argument has basically devolved into your kid is retarded. No, your kid is retarded.
Nope. Cardi never used the R word.
Okay, but that's essentially what she's saying. Cardi was talking about how Nicki won't post her kid because she's so embarrassed of her kid. Like, it's getting into like really cruel statements.
Nicki had already went at Cardi.
No, I'm with Cardi, by the way, all the way. To me, regardless of like who has stooped to what level, Cardi just feels like the victim. This is all about vibes. She feels like the person who's on the receiving end of this almost Hitler-like figure that Nicki Minaj has kind of turned herself into. Like she comes off so hateful.
You can tell Wack don't want no shit. Wack don't know nothing. Wack don't know nothing. Fuck them kids. Oh, hell no. Big Mouth Rob. What the fuck?
She's like a real hate
She went at
monger of a
Cardi's
rapper.
kids first.
Yeah,
I'm looking at it.
No, yeah. The shit Cardi said was like back in the day to somebody else.
It was crazy.
Sherm said Nicki let the snow get to her. Whoa, off that Potter?
Well, you know, at the end of the day, shout out to Cardi B, Nicki. I get some help. This is not the first time.
Say that's how you know Wack don't know shit. For real, for real, you know Wack don't know nothing. Nicki off that yada tripping on Kai Stream. Yeah, that was a year ago, right? Was you tripping on Kai Stream with her legs all in the air and stuff? Yeah. They've been avoiding to pay that woman for a long time.
In terms of likability, I love Cardi. I think she seems like an amazing
not the kids, man.
person. Never met her. I love her. I think she seems so cool. I feel like if I was locked in a room with her for an hour, we would laugh and have a great conversation. Nicki feels like if you were in the same room as her,
look at you.
She would spit at you like a snake.
You're a little different. She went at Gene and G. Roberson, her old management team.
Oh, yeah.
Real big deal in the industry. And it's crazy because it's because of those two, along with my other brother, that her career was protected. When I tell you I've seen this, I've seen it because I had the footage. And I went and delivered it to her management team to make sure it never came out. So I've seen this behavior, and the last time I seen it, she had some issues going on. So I really think she need to like talk to somebody and get some help. It really ain't funny. Cardi, she's pregnant. Her children, she don't want her children hearing this. That's a big deal because her children are old enough to go to school. They go to school. These little kids is repeating what, Nicki didn't say. It could turn into something for the children.
Vlad is warning Cardi B that she could have a miscarriage.
Stress.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Cardi's all right. She cool. She got a grip of herself.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm Cardi B, like, this person who she's arguing with looks like such a lunatic. For Cardi B, all she needs to do is just stay above the fray. I don't think she should even be doing the shit of calling Nicki's kid a retard and all.
Plus, said Nicki just seemed like a weirdo. These bitches are way too old to be acting like this. Nah, for sure. You're 100% right. Plus, Natural Boy said Cardi has no talent. Let's stop the BS. Oh, gosh, she had no more album in the country. Nicki Cash Money Wack gone against Birdman.
This.
She never used the R
She didn't use that word, but she's talking about your kid can't talk and he's like, banging pots and pans together and shit. I'm like, okay, this is getting kind of ugly. I mean, essentially.
He said, God damn it happened. It says, what we on? What they on? They talking about Cardi B and Nicki Minaj going back and forth doing a 1-2 step like Sierra.
Or I thought she mentioned walk on your tippy toes.
I don't know.
That's what I heard, something like that. I don't know. But nevertheless, man,
Right said Nicki on that Potter.
I'm predicting it. Nicki Minaj's downfall is imminent.
It's a lot of hate going on because Cardi had a great album.
It says, Wack think people from the... exactly. No, for sure. Nah, Caribbean. He think anybody Caribbean is not black for sure. That's because Wack is slow as hell. Wack slow as hell. Wack don't know shit.
Look at this dumb motherfucker.
Wack ain't, he don't know too much. Don't get on him too bad. Don't get on him too bad.
It's a lot of hate going on. I hear JT just dropped
Akademiks leaked a diss song that I guess was supposed to come out soon where JT is going hard on. Yeah.
He had the leak for today. Comes out tomorrow.
Oh, it does come out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He got the leak for today.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't know. All these girls, like they're just so messy. Like,
no, tell her that's cap. He said, hold on. He said that's cap. She got talent.
Can't they all just get along? What the fuck is wrong with them?
You can't say that because none of the fellas get along.
Yeah.
At least they ain't running around here unaliving people. Yo, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna admit to something.
It might get there.
I was attempting to help Go Yayo. For the last couple of weeks, I was talking to his management, spoke to his mother.
Y'all want to continue with Adam and Wack, or y'all want to keep finding the Nicki and Cardi drama? What y'all want to do? 1 for the Adam and Wack, keep Adam and Wack, and then 2 for Nicki and Cardi. 3, just you don't give a fuck. Keep it going. We're gonna keep pushing. Don't forget to grab some crypto. No, for sure, cryptocurrency for sure. Grab that cryptocurrency, bro. This, you know what I'm saying? Put a nigga on. Good crypto. I need 14 people to get that likes up so we can get to 50 likes. Come on, man. Let's get to 50 likes. All right, we're going to stay with Nicki. They say Nicki. That this was weak. All right. 3. All right, plus that. All right, it don't matter. Whatever. We on what you on for sure. Rocking. All right. Fact. How are these guys still relevant? They're not. That's why, you know what I'm saying? It's cool, whatever. No, for sure. Oh, Adam Wack. Got 1 Adam Wack. 2. Oh, Nicki. You know, Nicki really don't want no drama with Cardi. Ain't gonna help Nicki that like the last time. Oh shit, Nicki, let's go. Nicki and Cardi. Let's get Nicki and Cardi. Cardi, though. Cardi, we don't wanna like Cardi, oh. Diamond. Oh, he's a handsome. What's his name? Let's go. Academics was talking too. Let's see Academics. Nicki and Cardi. Nicki Minaj. Nicki was trying to get that threesome. So Nicki Minaj talked about that threesome that she had with them running it up, huh? I ain't running that up. It's Nicki Minaj and Cardi B beef. Diddy sentence. Now we're gonna go with Nicki and we're going straight Nicki and Cardi.
Preferences, right? Feel how you feel.
I ain't watching cuz. See, I ain't tripping about my sexuality, but come on, don't do too much. I said, let's get the female in here. Let's go.
Okay, guys, I totally get rap beefs in Hollywood. But when did rap beef start dragging children into the mess? Seriously, at what point did
We gotta get deeper than that. I like the short ones, but we gotta get deeper than that. Let's go. The Pink Files. We're gonna subscribe to her. I think it seems like I can get some shit from her. Watch.
Offset is talking about drinking lean and all of this other stuff on Keke Palmer's interview, and I have that quick clip from a blogger on Instagram. Carol Mirage, Nicki's mother, queen, she has clapped back and let the hoes know stop playing with Papa Bear. What else do we have to talk about? Andra Day.
She took too long. I gotta fuck with her. I got that one already. Seen. Oh, 9, my boy. We too short. Breath Club won't kill us. Let's go.
I know what happened on the internet, baby D. Go.
To the people who may not know what happened on the internet, basically Cardi and Nicki been on there talking shit about each other's kids
again,
and yeah, it's bad. It got really bad. It got bad to the point where like everybody was kind of like, y'all need to stop. Like when you're sending direct insults to the children, calling the children slow, saying they banging spoons, talking about the children's teeth. Yeah, it got bad.
Banging spoons.
They make fun of Nicki's child because they're saying there's a rumor that Nicki's child is nonverbal or autistic.
Okay.
So Cardi attacked that. Because Nicki was attacking culture and talking about her gums and it's just bad. It was just got really, really bad and nasty. Like really, really bad and nasty. And it has gotten to the point where people are kind of like pulling out of it. It's not even like entertaining anymore. And I just kind of wanted you guys' opinions on, I know we say like, for example, the pedophile bar was too far, right? Allegedly, the pedophile bar was too far. Talking about kids is obviously too far.
And you're not even rhyming.
Yeah, like, oh no, there was a whole bunch of A, B, C, D, E, F, G's in there.
I did see that.
Yeah, but.
I mean, anytime the barbs say, hey, maybe we should pull back a bit and have some civil discourse, you know something is really, really wrong. This is weird. I also don't care about the theory that Nicki is only saying the things that Cardi has said about people in the past to put the mirror, and we just don't understand the triple entendres. This is gross and disgusting on both sides. I don't care who started, who said the kid shit first. Both people participated and are still participating to continue to talk about children. This is the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen. Two A-list artists trying to one-up each other on Twitter about who can insult their child the most. Stupid. What are we doing? I know we can have the LOLs. What the fuck is this? Who on either side, family members, baby fathers, husbands, anybody, somebody, just rip out the Verizon wireless shit in their house?
Yeah.
Facts. Where's the man at in the house? You know what I'm saying? To rip the wireless. Yeah, man, get up out of here with that. When I want to see this all day, tired of me, messing my mental. Me going to the store, me and my uncles and stuff. Is Nicki straight? Is this going on? Is she off the Potter? I don't want to hear it. No, she ain't off the Potter. Yeah, she might be off the Potter. We don't know. Dang, she don't want to tell us. Like Donatello.
Yeah. The PR people are at home just chewing on their, like I would just be chewing my fingernails off if I was their PR. Like, what am I here for? What is my job? Like,
I got 8 hours of sleep and woke up and they were just going through more kids.
It got bad. And allegedly it started from obviously Cardi's rollout and everything. Her rollout was going great and everything. And then Nicki started, tweeting stats and little things like that. And then she started mocking some things that Cardi was saying on her album. And that sent Cardi into a blind rage. And my thing is, we've said it before, I just want Cardi to stop taking the bait, because now we were just talking about how she had a great album, great rollout. Everything was going great. She did what everybody wanted her to do. And now you don't let yourself get pulled into some mess. And now no one's talking about that. They're talking about this.
Well, also on Nicki's side, Cardi kind of said the same thing we were saying a few episodes ago of Nicki even posting her album date or even getting involved during this rollout. Like, now you're putting yourself, you're the GOAT. Cardi's like, I have 2 albums out. You came out when I was in high school. Like, what? Now we're the same? Why are you even entertaining me? If you're supposed to be up here, why the fuck is my rollout part of your rollout now for next year? Nicki has now put Cardi at the exact same level.
Yeah, but wasn't she on the phone screaming at Ice Spice? And her people, Ice Spice is younger than her. Her album came out when Ice Spice was in high school. Like, so none of that matters. At an age and when you came out, if you don't like somebody, you got issues with somebody, you express it. I think this is the wrong way to express it. I think it's the wrong way to go about it. I think it's distasteful. I think it's, But I mean, listen, man, people don't like each other. We know that. People are, competitive. Women, when you have women involved, it can become very catty and very, that's just because that's the thing that women have in them. They have that ability to kind of like keep receipts and, weaponize things with family and, personal things about each other. And,
Mr. Nature Boy, they just trying to create buzz because of the album. I would have said the same thing too, bro. But it's getting too certain spots you don't hit. You know what I'm saying? It's for albums and all that. Nah, it be certain spots like people just hate. Now, Nicki can sing Cardi B album doing so great, and then said, you know what? Let me get my shine. So, and now the reason your album did that great because of me. You know what I'm saying? Seen it and want to attach herself to it.
It's unfortunate that it's Cardi and Nicki, but I mean, is it surprising to anybody?
I'm very proud of Cardi B for sure.
Obviously, these two women don't like each other. We know that.
There's other ways to express not liking someone.
Yeah, through the music.
Sweet away. I just don't know why kids have to come into anything whatsoever to this degree. I'm not saying there hasn't been in the past when it comes to hip hop that kids haven't been involved, little shots here and there. I'm not saying that hasn't happened. I'm not saying these two are the first people to ever bring children into a verbal altercation. But to this degree, it's been 3 days of just trying to one-up kids that are like 3 and 4 years old.
Yeah.
Who could say a nastier thing about a child?
Kendrick.
Has he said nasty things about children?
He called Drake a pedophile.
She went already platinum already? She went platinum already? Shit. Nicki ain't liking that. She went platinum already? Shit. I said, I like it like, hey, what's your name? She went platinum already? Certified platinum? Man, that's good. Let me find out. Let me see, cause I don't care. Let me see Cardi B album. She certified platinum. Yeah, Nicki kind of nothing to say. Oh, West Side. Sick. Fucked it up. Dead homies. Am I the drama? Fucked it up. Dead homies. What is Nicki saying now? Is she rushing? She passed Nicki up on some shit already. She got the best-selling female album of the 2010s. Nicki, you're a part of the 2010s. No, she's not. She's probably 2008, huh? She was like, no. Because Drake and all was out. Yeah, 8, 9. So Nicki was already out. So Nicki was like, she passed Nicki up. Nicki hot. Yeah, Nicki hot. Let me see his album all time. Let me see. Yeah, she hot. Now her first album sold 19 million global, nigga. On that sad. Cardi B selling shit. 19 million global. Shit. Let's see, all time. Nah, Nicki got her. Best selling worldwide, Nicki Minaj. On the Dead Homies, Nicki Minaj, cuz. Nicki Minaj, number one, nigga, 2009, nigga, on the Dead Homies. You know what I'm saying? 700, oh my goodness. Nicki fucked her over on West Side. Fucked her over. Dead Homies fucked her over. But we're gonna see what this album gonna do. Cause that's you know what I'm saying, versus Cardi B other album. Whoa, that motherfucker did his thing.
But that's not him attacking his child.
Okay. That's him saying Drake is a pedophile. You know what a pedophile is?
I do know what a pedophile is, but it's not
Fair.
attacking a child. It's not talking about a child.
Not a specific child, yeah, but it's the same thing.
Okay, fair. But completely aside from that, with this conversation, calling children out of their name and then talking about certain issues or physical appearance, this is fucking gross.
It is. I agree
Like,
with
what
you.
type of adult or parent would even feel comfortable doing this? And listen, to Cardi's credit, I know she would say, what would you say if somebody said something about your kid? Maybe you'd get a tweet out of me, but probably just silence. And I'm not calling for anyone violence whatsoever. But if you think I'm going tit for tat on Twitter once you bring up my kid, no.
Well, that's what she said. She said, I don't even want to keep doing this because at this point, you got to see me.
And I'm not
But
insinuating anything. I'm just saying it would be quiet if it got to that line.
Yeah.
There would be no banter back and forth.
Yeah.
I agree. Wholeheartedly, I agree.
Yeah, I know there are some conspiracy theories that Cardi and Nicki are the stupidest fucking conspiracy theories, but people are like, they're working together for this, and at this point, I'm like, they're not working together. But what I would like to know is someone is sitting there thinking that this is good marketing. And I'm just wondering where the line is drawn, because there is such a thing as bad publicity. Not all publicity is good publicity. This has to look shitty for whatever brands they work with. This looks bad. If I'm the CEO of a major company and I have a partnership with somebody, or I'm paying somebody to sponsor my brand, I would never want them attached to this. I don't care who started first. You see what I'm saying?
But why do you say it looks bad?
These are grown women attacking children.
Yeah.
Like, that looks bad for a brand. If I'm the CEO of a major brand, yeah, I don't want this person attached to my brand.
I mean, I get it, but what you're saying is correct. When you start talking about each other's children, you know, now that's a whole different level.
She 100% right, brother.
Disrespect.
Not even if you try to, you can't cut that cake any type other way. And that's a whole fact. You can't cut that cake any other type of way. Straight up. For sure. You know what I'm saying? You cannot cut that cake any type of way. Straight like that. Salute to her. Erica, appreciate it.
You know, just nasty things to say. But if we being real, is that not our culture of hip hop? Who can say the worst shit about each other? Who can disrespect each other the most? Who can?
This ain't no rap battle. Listen, this
surprised.
nigga talking about a rap battle. He talking about a rap battle or going back and forth in a rap. This is Twitter. We talking about Instagram, Twitter. We talking about Facebook. We ain't talking about on a mic getting no money, going in a rap battle. This ain't no rap battle. This is everyday. This is personal. This is personal. Straight up. This is personal, brother. This ain't no fucking rap battle. This ain't no Kendrick Lamar, Drake. This ain't no none of that. This is personal. This is people, your kids retarded. Nigga, I'd have choked the bitch out. Told my motherfucker, I don't give a fuck about no woman, no old ass man, no little ass kid, no nothing. Told my motherfucking baby, bitch, I go black. Dead homies. I go black. I start snapping motherfuckers' neck. Just I'm in the room just snapping motherfuckers' neck and like, oh, you killed 2 kids, 4 women, nigga, 36 men. Nigga, so what? For mines? Nigga, fuck you. Come on. Do not disrespect this many people, kids. Like, that shit be doing too much. That's why I hate when this nigga Rich Trapper. First thing he said, oh, y'all told my dad's skills. No, I ain't talking about your dad's skills, brother. I ain't talking about your kids at all. Motherfucker talking about you personally doing something, but that's why people always try to push it over there to, you told my kids? I don't play with the kids, brother. I ain't 2 niggas. Y'all play too much.
As anybody else is. Like, granted, yeah, they're talking about kids, but it's like, okay.
Okay, but you don't think there's an arena for that? Like, they're not on stage at Summer Madness.
At URL. Yeah, so that's the only place I can think
Like,
of where they
this isn't hip to me. No, this isn't hip hop. Yes, are the 2 people involved in this verbal altercation both hip hop and both rappers? Of course, but that's not hip hop. Tweeting about someone's kid is not hip hop to me. So I'm not quite sure of your example. I mean, of course, in rap battles, yeah, there's probably no rules on a lot of stuff, whether we agree or not. They've said insane things in URL that I could not even believe people stand there and just take it. They have the patience of a fucking Jedi.
So this is cool.
But this is just 2 people insulting each other's kids. There's nothing hip that just because they both rap doesn't make it hip hop.
So if it was a beat playing and they said these,
I would say this is a nasty battle. That's what I was. It is a really nasty battle.
All right, so this is Acapulco. That's all. We just got to.
But when Damaris started, said nobody rhymed yet. This is just statement.
Nah, I saw Cardi say something. She was kind of rapping on one of us.
I know. I laughed when they were doing the A, B, C, D, E, F, G shit. I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
But then it just got to that line whenever Nicki had said, "Culture."
It's who actual live. What you mean actual live, bro? Yes, it's the actual live. I'm actually live. Yes, I'm live. It's my live channel. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's my live channel. It's where I'm live at. All the time.
Or whatever. I was like, well, here we go. In 48 hours straight of just naming kids.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's unfortunate for it to play out like that. And again, you know, whenever you start disrespecting each other's kids, it's reached a whole different.
Yeah. Oh, you told me. Right. I told me they live. My bad. I be tripping. Sometimes y'all see they faces and shit. Be like, oh shit.
A whole different tone, a whole different level. So, I mean, I came here last week. You know, y'all know how I feel about Nicki. Y'all know how I feel about Cardi. I came in here, tried to, you know, throw Nicki some base. Said, nah, when she announced the album, I was like, nah, that ain't got nothing to do with Cardi. That's just, you know, Nicki. But it's clear as day. Like, these 2 women just absolutely do not like each other. For whatever reason. I don't even know where they started. I don't know what was the cause of it. At first, years ago, I thought it was just a competitive thing. You know, Nicki being the top dog. And, you know, here comes Cardi. They trying to play somebody in that lane and kind of give, you know, healthy competition to whoever the top female MC is, which we understand in music. So I just thought it was a competitive thing. And I thought, you know, fan bases, you know, add to that and fuel that a little bit. But it was okay because it seemed like it was just a competitive rap thing, like who's the top female rapper. But now it's gone way too left. It's personal.
This drama making money on. No, for sure. This drama making money on for sure. This drama probably for sure making money on. And I can't be mad. You know what I'm saying? If this drama making money on for these people, that's they, you know what I'm saying? That's they get they fun yuns on game. Get y'all fun yuns off the money yuns on game because I ain't got no money on. No fun yun. No munyons, no funyons. Get them likes up, y'all. Let's get the 50 likes. We need 3 more people to get them likes up. We need 3 people to get the damn likes up. Where y'all at, bro? Y'all can't double tap the screen for your boy one time when this motherfucker going there with y'all for hours. It's been 1,000 probably people. This motherfucker can't get the likes to 100. Like to 100? Y'all can't get the likes to 100? Who you with? Come on, let me know who you with. Do I gotta get the demon?
I'ma start talking in demon on you motherfuckers. Like, what the type of shit is y'all on? Like, y'all this motherfucker every night. Y'all can get the likes to 100? 100 likes? Like, y'all, that shit is free. Like, y'all can't, I don't want to share my life for ODM. I don't want to share my life for ODM. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, what's going on, brother? Like, we hear this motherfucker trying to make it happen. What's going on with that, brother? Like, come on, girl. You know what I'm saying? Push the goddamn button. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You got the rich trapper button on you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. Hit the button, brother. Goddamn. Now we got the 50. Appreciate it. I got 50. Damn. Now can we get motherfuckers to keep pushing the button? Damn, it's not a problem. It's free. Free.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
It's free. It don't cost you nothing to push that goddamn button. So push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button. That's all I'm saying. Damn. Let's get back to Nicki and them though.
The scene shit I believe that is going on both sides, things that are being said, information that is being fed both ways, a lot of pillow talking, a lot of,
so the
group chats.
The rumors that Nicki is schizophrenic or on drugs, right?
Why is that the rumor?
There's been
why is that the rumor? Is crazy. The rumor is Nicki Minaj schizophrenic or on drugs because. Why is that the rumor? Like I'm trying to figure out why. Why? Because she's going at Cardi B. Yes, out of the blowski, off the drug skis. But we don't know if you know what I'm saying. It is what it is.
Because of the things that the rants that she goes on, people would say that they don't connect. Accusing Jay-Z of trying to kill her and ruin her career or of like that whole Jay-Z Rock Nation thing. Even when she was arguing with Cardi, she was throwing that out there. Like she's been attacking Jay-Z for like a year now, damn near.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's just certain things that like saying that, oh, they set Juice WRLD up to be killed on her birthday, like things like that. Like, Maul, I'm asking you as like a barb, like are you not seeing anything weird or like maybe anything like a red flag? Like this is not making sense. Like this
he a barb. Don't tell me he a barb as a barb. He a barb
is not normal human behavior.
Yeah, but I'm not tying drugs and schizophrenia into it. I think that Nicki is just saying things that she feels. Maybe she has information that we don't have. I mean, I don't know, but I don't go to drugs and schizophrenia. Like if we didn't hear that Cardi rant about Ice Spice, would one say she was on drugs and when she was on the phone yelling at whoever she was yelling at, somebody would say that's a drugged out, her tweaking out on the phone. No, just because she's not tweeting it, but she's actually yelling it over a phone.
Okay, so there's a difference between like getting upset about something. People don't attribute you cussing somebody out or going off to drugs. Like that's just you just mad, you pissed the fuck off. When shit is not making sense or like connecting.
But that's what I'm saying. Maybe she has information we don't have. This is Nicki Minaj.
You think Jay-Z is out to ruin Nicki Minaj's career and is doing everything?
I don't think that. I'm saying Nicki may have information where she thinks that. I can't call somebody drugged out and schizophrenic because they're saying something that I'm not informed about or I don't believe.
Okay.
To me, that's not a fair to put that on somebody is not fair. Now, do I think
100% he's a barb? 100% he's a barb. 100% he's a barb. He's a barb for sure. He's talking like a barb.
Going on Twitter and expressing that is the best thing? No, I think that's like, why would you even do that? Like, because first of all, nobody cares on Twitter. I can promise you that. Nobody gives a fuck.
No.
So going on there and expressing these things that you feel are true and you think are real, for what? Like that doesn't, people on there, they're just gonna use that for memes and to say you're on drugs and like they don't care about that. So to me, expressing it there, to me, it makes no sense. I never understood why people run to social media and express things like this as if people care. I promise you, people do not give a fuck. But, well, I just can't go to diagnosing somebody with schizophrenia and being drugged out because of what they're tweeting. I'm not doing that. I can't do that because sometimes you do that and you're wrong. And then now you look like an insensitive person because it's like, oh shit, this person wasn't just going crazy on their Twitter and saying things like that was really happening. And sometimes it's not happening. You know what I'm saying? But again, I'm not here to diagnose somebody with schizophrenia and being on drugs. I don't do that. I don't run to that.
I mean, I don't know. Nicki has obviously spoken about drug abuse in the past, but I'm not saying that means now she's still on drugs. But I think it's erratic behavior on both sides. Diagnosed or undiagnosed, it's just erratic and insane stuff that I think is going to bleed outside of just Twitter. Because of course we've seen things in rap battles, shit that was just on Wack still go further. But sometimes people have held back because like, oh, it's just a rap battle. This is statements. You don't think the Brims love culture? You don't think the Mac Ballers love Papa Bear? Like this isn't a battle anymore. There's people attached to all these statements about kids. You don't think there's other people that love these children too?
Right.
That don't think this is funny?
Which brings in now you insert.
That's facts. That's facts. That's real facts though. That's facts. Now, Jay-Z might be, you know what I'm saying, in the background, shut Nicki's career down. He tired of her. He tired of her. Why would always look like he's sex from crying?
Cardi's sister and things like this who are getting involved in shit. And it's just like, it's really, really, it's nasty. It's disappointing as a fan, a person who has been a fan of, I've been a fan of Nicki since.
He said the Brims, not for sure. So Nicki, the Mac Baller Brims, and then I think Cardi fuck with another part, another Brim who said, but they both Bloods. That's fucking with the Brim sets. Yes, they fucking Brim sets. Yeah, they both fucking Brim sets.
I was in ninth grade, 8th grade.
Cardi too.
Yeah, that's well documented. But I've been a fan of Nicki damn near my whole life. And as a fan, it's just like to see the switch in this where it's just like, why are you doing this? Like you don't have to do this. Not a delusional fan, not a barb that can make excuses for certain behavior. I'm not making excuses for certain behavior. At some point, you have to look and be like, why, like as a fan, like, why are you doing this? This is not necessary. Why are you doing this to us? Why are you making us have to come here and sit here and defend you or come up with excuses for the things that you're doing?
Yeah.
Why?
Let's get them subscribers up, man. We need 40 more subscribers, man. We finna get that goal. We gotta go to 1,000 subscribers. We gotta hit that goal, 1,000 subscribers. So, man, if y'all ain't subbed up to the channel already, sub up to the channel. Tell your friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. Man, look, ODM, man, look, sub up to ODM. ODM live channel. We up here live. We're in a marathon, man. The marathon continue. You see the TMZ up there, man. Shout out Nip, man. He said it, keep going, brother. We on a marathon right now. The marathon continues, brother. We on that marathon.
Why this? You know what I'm saying? Like, just, you are still capable of making good.
I forgot there was Brims. No, for sure. Yeah, there's Brims New York, for sure. Yeah, hell yeah, there's Brims New York. Hell yeah. 5'9" Brims, Mac Baller Brims, Bloodhound Brims, a lot of shit. Yep.
Music, just do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you, for years when people were trying to stick up for her when it came to Lil' Kim, and then you're sticking up for her when it comes to Cardi, you're sticking up for her when it comes to Megan, you're sticking up for her when it comes to Lotto. At some point, it's like, it is not everybody just wants to hate Nicki Minaj train. At some point, baby, we have to acknowledge that you might be the problem. And the barbers are gonna come, I don't give a fuck. Like, it's tough as someone who grew up knowing all the words to Warning. It's fucking tough. Like,
I mean, we've had those conversations for years. We've acknowledged that there probably was an entire scheme to get Nicki out the fucking paint. But we've also seen Nicki shoot herself in the foot and be her own worst enemy a lot in
Facts.
reacting to these situations. But again, with that,
Nick got a mean spirit on her. Big Bank, take Lil Bank said it for sure. I feel that too, though. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. FBA, he back again with the 5A shit. He back again trying to get a transfer. Tell him the transfer is denied. Get them likes up, though. Get that like up. You might get a transfer tonight. You might get a transfer tonight if you get the likes up and give me to 1,000 subs. We get you transferred. We get you transferred to one facility to the next facility. Let's see what you got going on. We see what your power look like. What your Instagram power look like? What's your Facebook power look like? Go on Facebook and drop all my shit, all and everybody from Facebook. Get everybody in here from your Facebook. Let's see what your power game like, and we can see if you get your transfer denied or granted. We're gonna see.
said if this was just the two of them rapping back and forth and some things went over the line, whatever, I feel like everybody would be like, just, it's a rap battle. That's women's business. Just let them do that. I just don't think this has anything to do with rap anymore. And I don't think Zoo plays about his child. I don't think Offset plays about his child. I don't think the people around them play around their children. Like, this is just far past anything we could discuss in the history of Cardi and Nicki.
Well, we've seen, I mean, I don't, I remember Little Kim and Foxy. I remember Hot 97 and what happened. So, we know where things can go. We know how shit can go left really fast. Hopefully that's not the case here. Hopefully somebody, I don't know who's, next to these women, who's in their ear, who they trust the most, but somebody needs to intervene and, try to stop things before they go left and go to a place where, one, we don't want to see it go.
Lori said, Nicki been sneak dissing forever. See, I don't be listening to the female rappers. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like I be just on top of the female rappers and they beefs and shit, because they shit go back and forth and they quick to stop they beef. They more sneak diss rappers. You know what I'm saying? I like the niggas, because the niggas go straight for the gusto. If she didn't fight to take it down. Oh, so who that said? I wish we could have seen them. For sure. Said, yeah, she dissed kids. It's too much. Yeah, for sure. This kids too much. I'm 50. Kevin, for sure. I'm 50. All right, hey, y'all. Hit that like button so we can get the transfer. Yeah, get the transfer. Get them likes up.
And to a place that it doesn't need to go. It's just, again, words is words, and sometimes you say things that are hurtful and you can't take back, and some people ain't gonna just let it slide. But hopefully whoever's in their corners, somebody could, pull these women to the side, try to get them on the phone, something. Because, again, I understand how Cardi feels, somebody talking about your children. And I understand how Nicki could feel somebody talks about.
Nicki, girl, not you. Y'all, oh, my bad, girl. I was saying, like, girl, I ain't even 50. I wish I was 50, girl. I'm off.
For her children. But again, hopefully, these women could get on the phone, air out whatever grievances they have, whatever issues they have, away from social media,
Y'all think it's air outable? Y'all think y'all can just get on the phone and just say, like, hey, all them years I've been saying all this Nicki Minaj, and I didn't feel that way. And she's like, girl, you know what? I knew you was a barb, and I just want you to be a barb and get licking your good barb licking, and you's a Barbie bitch. And so, I know, Nicki, and I know. Girl, you know what time it is. I'm just a ancient bitch that wanna be relevant at all times. You know me. I love the limelight. I got mad at Jay-Z because Jay-Z was fucking Beyonce more than me. And it was what it was. But listen, put me on your next project. Let's do a double diss and let's make these millions, bitch. Fuck Jay-Z. Fuck Jay-Z. Let's get that Nas in here. Ether. Let's get that ether in here, bitch. Fuck Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Jay-Z. Hey, bitch, let's do it. Let's get it, bitch.
People feeding them energy that they don't need. and just, you know, talk about it and address whatever the issue is. Because at this point, you know, as we're sitting here saying, it's gone too far. It's way too far now.
I mean, I highly doubt a phone call would ever happen. I mean, shit. Would you get on the phone with somebody that said these types of things about your kids on both sides, Nicki and Cardi? I don't think anyone would get on the phone with somebody, but I hope somebody that is a mutual between the two of them.
What the hell? 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 What the hell, Jonathan?
Can just have them both go their separate ways and just.
I would get on the phone with somebody. If there's somebody, you know, me and somebody's going back and forth Twitter and they mention my kid and then I mention their kid and whatever, we going back and forth. You know, I if I had as much to lose as these two women do, I would absolutely get on the phone. Like, are we gonna do crash out and both be in prison away from our children?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying if putting myself in this situation, let's say something like this happened, I wouldn't get on the phone with that person. But if there was somebody mutual that we both respected that wanted to dead this, I would give a message through them. Cool, it's over, it's done.
But you don't want to talk to them?
No.
Okay.
I would have no reason to. What do we have to say to each other? Yeah. There won't be any resolve here. So knowing that where it could go could ruin both of us and our families and our children's future, let's just go our separate ways. You won't say a fucking word. I won't say a word.
Yeah.
Negative or positive. We don't need to speak. What the fuck we need to speak for?
Okay. All right. I mean, you have a daughter, so I got to take what you're saying.
I mean, but just not even with them, just in general, I do kind of hate the thoughts that like kumbaya or conversations need to happen. We can all coexist with people we don't like and just not speak about them and just move the fuck forward.
Yeah.
Because I like love my friend Della. Della is one of the best like neutral people as far as getting to the root of a problem and making sure everyone on both sides feels great about it. He has that skill that I don't have, and I admire him for it. But there's plenty of times where I'm like, why the fuck? We don't have to solve anything. Everyone could just agree to never speak and move the fuck on.
Yeah.
The fuck I need to be. We don't have anything to speak about anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to sit. I'm not wasting my time talking to somebody I don't want to talk to. Just for the sake of resolution. Resolution is shutting the fuck up and going about your business. I think that would be the most ideal thing for Nicki and Cardi at this point.
Got you.
Because again,
10th album is crazy. She got 10 albums. Nicki Minaj put out 10 albums. She tryna be the GOAT. She the woman, she the most selling woman ever. Nicki Minaj.
This could go to a crazy place.
Yeah.
You even bringing up the Kim and Foxy thing. All alleged, of course. Shit gets a little different when it's two women beefing and the people that love them that are behind them.
Yeah,
that shit gets a little crazier than when men beef.
Yeah, because women have that ability to, you know, push men to, you know, prove you love me, prove you're a man.
I mean, yes, there are some women that take advantage of that for sure. But then there's also just men that, you know, with testosterone as a man, you're a protector. And you feel the need to do so, especially with your children, your wife, your girlfriend.
But part of protection
sister
is avoiding things before they go.
Facts.
You know what I mean? That's not protecting. Ain't just going outside, grabbing the gun and shooting shit up. Protection is also avoiding and, you know, like understanding what's at risk here, what's at stake, what can we lose. Like that's part of protection as well. Is avoiding bullshit, avoiding drama, putting it to an end before it goes to another place. Or let's just repeat history and watch it happen all over again.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm old enough to remember these things. So it's like, you know, when we talk.
Let's get the likes up, y'all. Let's get to 60 likes. We get 3 more people to get the likes up. 3 more people get to 60. And then after 60, I need 10 of y'all to get the 70. God damn. So let's get to 12. I think we get 13 just going right now. 13 people. Get the fucking likes up, please. I appreciate it very much so. Thank you.
On my Twitter, I'm just like, bruh, I was outside when Kim and Foxy was beefing. Like, I know, I saw where that went. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw this, I'm like, yeah, it's crazy, and it's
Pink print 10, I'm dead.
I'm dead. Pink print 10.
Unfortunate, and I wish it wasn't happening and these women weren't saying these things about each other, because I respect and I support both of them, but it is what it is. We're here. I think that there's still room for reconciliation because, again, as long as things haven't gotten physical or...
Well, they have.
Well, yes.
At the Met Gala.
At the Met, yes. But again, that was a little fisticuffs. It's okay.
I think there's nothing wrong with that.
The Met Gala's boring anyway. We need a little fight every now and then.
You have to keep
everybody scrap
Anna Wintour on her toes.
Yeah. Let everybody, do their thing and swing and do what they got to do.
They should do Fight Club as the theme this year.
Yeah, this should be...
That's the Met Gala theme.
Yeah, let everybody get their shit over. Who got what to say about who, man?
Because there's no cameras, right? Nobody's allowed. What happens in there stays in there.
That's it.
Fucking Fight Club.
So wear your pretty gowns and your dresses on the red carpet, and then when y'all get in there, throw y'all Skims on and fucking brawl. You know what I'm saying?
Nike Skims?
Yeah, throw y'all Nike Skims on and get to it, man. Out y'all grievances. And that's it, man.
You'd be surprised how much that really could resolve.
Yeah.
We got it in. No one's going to know who won or lost, and we just keep moving.
Damaris, if you lotto, you taking that bag?
What do you mean? If I'm lotto?
Yeah.
We'll give some backstory.
No, I'm just saying. Cardi said she was going to buy her bag because, the audio leaked to her.
No, I'm taking the bag for sure.
No, you would take it?
Let me finish talking. Damn.
You said you taking the bag for sure.
Let me finish talking. Yes, I'm taking the bag, but I can't look at you the same from that. Oh. And listen, y'all know I love Cardi. I get being mad, and when you mad, you say a whole lot of shit that sometimes you mean and sometimes you don't. But if I'm Lotto, nah.
If I'm Lotto, I'm never taking that bag.
That's
and take my verse off your DSP.
I can understand being angry.
It's a great verse too.
Take my verse off your DSPs, man.
Yeah. Because if you just said if she would have said, I ain't Lotto, I ain't Megan. I'm not just gonna let you talk all this bullshit and just let you rock, da-da-da-da. Like, if you say it like that, that's different from saying, I'm not pussy. Whoa, don't use me as the example. Who pussy? Don't use me as the example of being pussy.
That's why you saying you would take the bag is crazy to me. I'm not taking no bag from somebody that's cold. Were you crazy? Fuck, I could go get my own bag, my own Birkin. The fuck you talking about? I'm not taking that bag. If I'm Lotto, there's no way. You hear somebody talk about you like that, and you just gave him a bomb-ass verse, and that, nah.
Great. And I hate that over, because I love that song. And it completely overshadowed the fucking song.
Yeah, because now it show you how people really be talking about you and feel about you until they need you. I don't respect that. I thought that was crazy.
That was fucked up. I respect
Never
the
taking
apology,
that back.
But that's...
you respect the apology. Like, I respect Cardi for, being a woman and saying, I said things while I was mad and I apologize. But if I'm Lotto, I'm not taking that. I'm not taking no bag. You calling me pussy? Now that's a pussy bag. Every time I look at that bag, I got that because I was called a pussy.
Yo.
And now I'm super pussy.
Yeah, now.
But look at that album. That album sold platinum already. So Lotto owned. Lotto's got another bag. Even wrote some verses or whatever. Ghost wrote or whatever for Cardi. Whatever. Got a bag.
I'm super pussy. Like, now you can call me pussy and just buy me a Birkin and I'm cool. Like, nah.
I never want to hear a woman say that material items don't count as an apology.
That's the thing about, and I feel like people have been telling Cardi this for the longest, about letting people get you so upset that you step out your body and now you just saying things that you ain't even...
She took it too far with Megan. Which one? Who took it for Cardi? Which one took it too far with Megan? I ain't up on this. Y'all got to put me on. Y'all got to put me on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Put me on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't be all in this. It's just y'all world. You know what I'm saying? Put me on.
You saying things on the phone with people you might not even mean, or you wording it wrong, or you can't let people get you that upset.
Like, imagine if Thug bought all of them niggas he was talking about on the phone a Rolex.
I thought you was about to say a bag, because that'd be more realistic.
That'd be more realistic.
I could see Thug buying Baby a Birkin.
Like, imagine he showed up.
Nigga buy me a Birkin. I'm knocking him out, brother. A nigga buy me a Birkin. I'm knocking him out. I know, I might take the Birkin and go sell it. That's 30,000. Let me stop playing. 30, 40,000 for a bag. Let me stop playing. I get a Birkin bag. I'm taking that. I'm walking with it. Let me get up out of here. I'm finna go sell this motherfucker for 20 right now. 20 all cash right now.
Like, yo, my bad, gang. But yo, that new AP. Ain't no man taking. Like, yo, get out of here. You buy me a watch after talking about me. Like, nah, no way. But I do respect Cardi apologizing because she knows she was wrong for that. But if well, let me just say this. I don't know Lotto, never met her. I don't think Lotto is accepting that bag.
No, I don't think so either.
I don't think she's accepting that.
I said I would accept it because, I can't buy my own Birkin, so of course I'm going to accept it. But yeah. Lotto, yeah. That would hurt my and more than anything, it would hurt my feelings. It would hurt my feelings more than anything. Cause it's like, damn, like I thought we like fuck with each other. Like, I'm pussy because I ain't like.
But that's what this industry is, baby D. It's all fake. It's all as long as I need you.
And that's a fact. That's how the industry is, bro. This industry is fake as hell. That's why these industry fake ass industry niggas. That's why everybody say it, because these niggas industry is fake. They talk about you. If they need you, then now they So when you need when he need Kendrick and all that, I need a verse for Kendrick. I need this and that for Kendrick. I hope he take that verse. I hope he this and that. Now because he own. But at first he was, he ain't nothing. It was that. Well, bro, come on. You can't talk with somebody then think they're gonna supposed to put you on, brother.
I need you for something. I'm cool with you. That's all it is. That's why I'm not surprised at none of this shit. Because I've been around the industry long enough to know, like, yo, people y'all be thinking, I'm like, well, these people be talking about each other behind closed doors like dogs. They be talking crazy. And then you see them in the video, I'm like, yo, they got a song together?
That's fake as hell. Hell yeah, I got a song with her. She going up right now. Fuck that. I'm getting these millions. Hell yeah, she popping right now. Hell yeah, I got a song together. We going crazy. This song #1.
But it's the same thing when I see girls at the club with girls, and I'm like, they don't even like each other. They partying with each other.
Mm-hmm. I'll never, bro. I can't fake no shit. Like I'll never understand.
It's not fake. Like I've gotten to the point of being in this industry for 15 years, damn it. Yeah, 15 years. That it's not fake. I just don't care. I don't put any stake into industry relationships. Like, I'm not being fake with somebody. I just don't care.
No, I'm saying industry relationships are fake.
Yeah. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
I'll still, like, dap someone, be cool with them, we laugh, to party, whatever. But in my head, I have no thought, like, this person is loyal to me or this is my real friend. Like, when I was younger, yes, I definitely felt that way. But if I was in Lotto's position at my age now and experience, I would probably just laugh at that and be like, well, I never expected Cardi to do otherwise. Like, it's just somebody that I've worked with. They don't owe me any loyalty.
Yeah.
It just kind of is what it's like. The more stake you put into relationships that have no basis outside of what we can do for each other, which is totally fine, by the way. It's totally fine to work with people that are cool, but that ain't your friend.
Right.
If there's a leak tape and you talking shit about me, all right. If there's a leak tape of Damaris talking shit about me, now it's a whole different story because that's my friend. But if there's somebody like... I'm sure
it would never leak.
You would leak it. It wouldn't be leaked. It'd be on your feed.
Yeah, I see extra on your feed is crazy.
Oh, facts.
So I mean, I also don't think Lotto ever thought like Cardi B was her friend.
Yeah,
to be honest.
Yeah,
and maybe I'm arguing against my own interest here, but I have to ask them: why do women think material items can count as like a fix? Like, if you do some foul shit and then you buy me something, like, I don't understand how that...
Because that's how they significant other did. When he whooped her butt, he bought her a ring. When he took this, that same thing Rich Trapper do. You know what I'm saying? And Rich Trapper did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Doing all this stuff, bam. Yo, did my transfer come in? Unless your transfer is this, listen. So if you knew any better, Hard Time Hustlers is Neighborhood Crips. So it is the same thing, you stupid motherfucker. So you sounded dumb as hell. So you know what I'm saying? Hard Time Hustlers is Neighborhood Crips. Stupid, your dumb ass. With your stupid ass. You didn't know that? They is neighborhoods. Your stupid ass.
Your brain.
No, it's only a fix if it's a woman doing it.
No, I know.
If you cheat and buy your girl but she ain't forgiving you.
I'm saying, because that's kind of been the age-old stereotype. When men fuck up, they buy their girl something. I've never, like, how the fuck could that solve anything? You bought me some shit?
Yeah. I don't...
Like, the way Cardi said it in the tweet just made me just laugh of like, all right,
buy her
case
bag.
Closed. I'll buy her a bag. Everything good.
I don't think it means everything good. I think it means I fucked up and I'm willing to do something for you because I know I fucked up.
Well, just give me the apology. And I mean, I respect that.
Yeah, but why
Cardi
that work for Cardi, but not for when men?
Ain't no such thing, no Hard Time Hustler Gangster Crip. Ain't no such thing. Hard Time Hustlers is Nate Butt.
Men cheat on their girls.
It works for a lot of men.
How many bags you think Offset bought?
It works for a lot of men.
He's single. It work. He divorced now.
Yeah, but that was like 45 bags later.
Yeah, but so what though? I got a bag for every apology.
Mo, you've been telling me nonstop that you're thinking about upgrading to the all-new iPhone 17 Pro because it is designed to be the most powerful iPhone ever. You will not shut up about it.
The zoom feature is incredible.
Insane. But are you also...
Buy out. Cool shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what, so yeah, man. Cardi and Nicki going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Keep going on everything. You know what I'm saying?
After the butthole controversy?
Yeah, right. And I wanted to help him and try to get him back on track because he kind of been like in a slump. But then I got irritated.
No, we got no. This more. We ain't doing this shit. After the butthole conversation was crazy, I didn't. What the fuck was that?
What the fuck? Nasty bitch. Nasty bitch.
Salute. Appreciate the subscribe. You know what I'm saying? We on our way, man, to 1,000. 1,000 with the new page. It's going crazy. We getting up there. You know what I'm saying? We getting up there. Oh, Poetic Flacco dropped again on Rich Trapper. Oh my God. Part 3. I'm gonna do that. I will have that done by tomorrow. Poetic Flacco dropped again on Rich Trapper because Rich Trapper responds to him and ODM reacts. Drake put a hit out on his homie who didn't slide for Von.
Together right now, no phones, referring to a green light on defendant Banks' wishes for violence. The above described structure, criminal whatever, of OTF, and funding and considerable wealth, the power and control he exerts over associates, his desire to seek revenge on those who cross him and his associates, and willingness to do what they're told, all show the need for an anonymous jury.
Fuck that right now. I'll get on the back end. Let's get somebody else to talk about this. Never will play this nigga video. Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. Cardi.
Breakfast Club actually, you know, and it's kind of interesting with Nicki, right? So Nicki goes off. Her fans, which, you know, I've thought most of her fans are like, you know, in their 30s or approaching 30s, whatever age they are. Maybe they're some of them, or that she has new fans that are teenagers or whatever, but they never seem to like ever like check her and be like, yo, you're wildin'. They kind of just agree with everything, and it's like groupthink. It's like a large groupthink operation. So essentially, not only did she talk about the kids, or not only the kid, but I should say kids plural, because she mentioned and alluded to multiple of Cardi B's kids. She talked about a whole bunch of other people too. Now, for some of those people, I kind of look the other way because she talks about Rock Nation. I'm like, she might got a point. But then she talked about like Charlemagne. She talked about like pretty much everybody, like, you know, Harvey Levin. She was not going to let any of that go. Here are some of the tweets that I saw from yesterday. Actually, I think I have them memorialized. Let's go back to some of these tweets. Here we go. Santana, go back to your pig pen. You said Blue, Ivy, Nappy, and North look better than her. Didn't you eat slop, pig? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Offset told P, you ugly. P is the boss of QC. Ironic. Remember all the real ones. When all the real ones was at when we go up Video shoot. She was outside bodega. Barney with no one caring. I don't know what that means. Harvey, show your grades. You a weak ass hoe. Quavo, was it worth it? Dummy. No career. Take off. Gone. Like, that's where it's like, there's a way to read this where it feels disrespectful, like you're almost disrespecting even Take, right? Remember you told me you were the Beyonce of the group. I laughed so hard inside. Anyway, pay Offset his alimony. Barney B. Remember when Oprah stated her disdain about black people saying nigga, then she endorsed a non-black saying nigga on the album? They were mad I turned down doing Oprah's show because I wanted to wait until after my album so that I didn't have to keep talking about Mariah. Wow. And I don't think she was done. This was her theory about Rock Nation, which might have a little bit of weight. I know she's kind of going crazy, but this one says, Barbs, the reason they did all that to my husband is because he snatched the phone from Tubby and Webb and, well, y'all know Zoo. If I release that call, it's lights out. They believe that, but for my husband, I would have done that tour with that tour and album with Barney B. So we never knew this, but apparently there was discussion that there should be a tour with Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. And I don't know, clearly this was probably after their feud, but I guess people were wondering like, hey, this could be super lucrative if you make bygones be bygones. Would you guys do a tour and album together? And Nicki Minaj said no, right? So she says, so they cursed themselves for life. TMZ says, hey, Nicki, you want to get on if you're available? We would love to have you on TMZ Live. She says, eat shit. You in the paperwork. You know what you did. Come eat my ass. I'm on my period. Then she says, Barbs, them albums better be moving up before I start cussing y'all out too. Wow. She might even turn on the fans. She says, Billboard, you're fried. Then she says, Charlamagne, did you put that bleaching cream on your dick too, nigga? President Trump, lock them all up. Imagine if you'd call yourself Trump the God. Oh, bitch. Lock up Boren, Lauren, and Jess with the testicles too. They're very nasty people. Queens, niggas, run these niggas. Thank you. Is this like a coded hit, or is she just saying Queen niggas run? I don't know. Then she says, get.
A coded hit is crazy.
She says, G. Hoberson and Doo James, your time up too. She drops her album again. She dropped a couple pictures. Is that Cardi B? Or supposed to be a replica of Cardi B? Oh, that's Jay-Z. Jay-Z and the Camel. Barney or Barney B. Harvey, your time is up. Dreadlock Rasta behind you, beside you too. Your time is up too. Very little albino dick. And she's,
whoa, she going crazy. I can't. She going crazy. Nicki going viral.
Says Kathy White. And she says, Dear Ramir, I'm so sorry that Camel framed you by putting things in your car, allegedly. I'm sorry he wanted you in prison the way he wants all his enemies. He's weak, ugly too. I guess when you have the money invested in the private prison system, whoop, I don't know. This is all alleged. Then she says, Camel and Rat, we're not fazed by botted tweets and bots in the comments. That's precisely why you broke now. Desiree got fillers since I said she ugly now. She uglier. Oh, bitch. Camel, let's talk about your kids today. And that's on the docket. Nigga, Schruffles papers. And she says, I'm going to kick your gums back into formation. Wow. Wow. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Nicki just won't stop. So let me play a little bit of what the Breakfast Club said. Probably can't play it the whole way. We know how the copyright stuff works. Breakfast Club. Okay, this is before they gave her Donkey today. I think this is right.
In the tease, we got listed on Nicki Minaj's lash list. She gave us some lashes. Her hit list, yes. She says, Charlamagne, did you put that bleaching cream on your
penis?
Penis.
Did you? You tell him, Envy.
If I did or not, King.
Then she tags the president of the United States and says, "Lock them all up. Imagine if you called yourself Trump the God." Oh, then she says the B word.
Not MAGA Minaj.
Oh gosh. Lock up Boring Lauren. She spelled my name wrong. And Jess with the testicles too.
I'm glad she know I got balls and I drag them.
Okay.
So I'm glad she know.
Drop them.
Okay.
She said they're very nasty people. Queens in words run these in words. So Envy, you run us?
You
or like
run
are you in
Envy?
cahoots?
Oh my
Because they know
God.
other lines. And then she says thank you. And then she drops the album date again, March 27, 2026.
We're not waiting.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You run us?
Yes. I don't know. If you have balls and you're boring and you dye your penis.
You know.
Yo, stop it, man. People gonna be gay. Stop it.
You know.
I don't know nothing.
Yeah.
Now you don't know.
He'll shut up. Okay, continue on.
Miserable again.
Yeah.
That's just what it is. And she just proved my point even further. Miserable, whatever. It's laughable though.
I just hate the fact that you go at somebody's kids.
Yeah.
Like there has to be a line drawn, right? Because once you go to somebody's kids,
Chad, what do y'all think about that, right? So I was starting to think, you know, I said, yo, listen, obviously I don't think it's cool, but I was equating it to when drill rappers say, I'm smoking on your dads, fuck your dead man. It feels like maybe tantamount to the same disrespect. And I've always just said, I can't tell somebody whether they should or shouldn't say it if they're down to die over it. I think once you start saying words like that, you're down to die over it. And usually we'll find out that most people who play along those lines ain't down to die over it. But if you're down to die over it, fuck it. So I don't necessarily give a damn what she's...
We got 4 minutes, y'all. We figured out here in 4 minutes. 11:30, we get up out of here. Appreciate everybody pulling up. You know, we got 4 minutes, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And salute, like the video, like the screen. We ain't got to 100. We got 100. We could have went over, but we ain't got that yet. So we gonna salute to everybody in here. I got the Flacco video I'm gonna drop in the morning. Trying to see what else I'm gonna drop in the morning. Salute to everybody in here though. You know what I'm saying?
But people did find objectionably that this was out of bounds that she was mentioning kids. What say you?
I don't know how you go back from there. And it's like what Cardi said. Once you talk about my kids, what else is there left for me to do when I see you? It's no high five. There's no, hey, let me talk to you in the bathroom. No, put your hands up.
Look, either way, where's Kenneth? Like, why you won't just grab your wife's phone? It's your wife. She's embarrassing her family. She's embarrassing you, embarrassing y'all as a unit. Like, why would you let her lock herself in the bathroom and go on this rant like this? Break down the door, do something, grab the phone. I could never have a husband that let me do this. Like, that let me do this days and days and days.
Well, Cardi says that the only person that does have power is Kenneth, but there's other things at play.
Where?
She says that there's other things at play, and that, you know, Nicki Minaj, she alleges Nicki Minaj is under the influence of some things.
Where's her people? Like, where's Deb Anthony? Where's everybody that be helping her out? That's you know, that she confides in. Where's her people? Where our therapists at? Like, where our people at?
I think that
Yeah, she's from Baltimore. You can hear the accent, right?
Getting called wide head? Because I don't
No.
think you have a wide head.
It's-
Now,
that's
if they would have said you got eyes like Sid or Rashawn from Ice Age,
Oh my
God, or Jaja Binks, like if they would have said something about the eyes, I'd have been like, okay, but head, you don't have a wide
That
head.
is so messed up.
And you're not born.
You're not born.
You're not
Lauren.
born.
y'all don't have. Listen, I
find
appreciate
you
the
very
affirmations, but y'all don't got to do that. I wasn't checking to see if I was or if I wasn't. I know what I am and what I'm not.
Jess, you don't have testicles.
Oh no!
Dad, now we don't know that.
Listen,
You're right.
Look, I
don't
do.
think she do.
Listen, I drags them too. Like, I go crazy with my nuts. Don't play with me.
I go crazy with my nuts. Is nasty work.
Nasty bitch.
Shut up, bitch!
I'm done with this bitch. Someone drag them nuts.
What the fuck?
Wrist trapper button.
Hate. You appear as honourable man, yet attempt to slip cock in ass.
Straight up.
Yeah, I drags them up and down everywhere. So I'm glad she knows that Jess with the testicles is
Jess with the testicles.
Yeah, she know.
Inshallah, it's
He definitely bleached everything. He also gets his eyebrow.
All I hear is hurt.
Okay. So that's what they said yesterday. And
He is an artist, but when I read,
then they gave her Donkey of the Day. And this was this.
Thursday, October 2nd goes to Anika. Donkey today for Thursday, October 2nd goes to Anika Tanya Mirage Petty. Heavy on the petty. Now, yesterday, Nicki Minaj did what she does best lately, and that's go on an unhinged rant about everything and everybody, okay? If you missed it, I understand there's more important things going on in the world, including but not limited to a government shutdown. And it started, at least on our end, because yesterday on Breakfast Club, we responded to Nicki's Tuesday unhinged rant about Cardi B. And this is what we said.
Nicki just seemed miserable. Like, I'm sorry. That's your gut punch right there.
I respect Nicki as an artist, but when I read her tweets, and she starts trying to label people good and evil.
Salute to everybody, bro. Salute to everybody in the room. I'll see you tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? For the ones that, you know what I'm saying, stick it all the way out, you already know how we rocking.
If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop-de-doo.
We rocking all the way through. You already know what time it is, man. For the rest of y'all, motherfucker.
Shut up, bitch!
Straight up. We got something to say.
Shut up, bitch!
If you talk to me.
Shut up, bitch!
If you got any type of comments.
Shut up, bitch!
If you a little troll.
Shut up, bitch!
Anybody in the comments.
Shut up, bitch!
It's without.
Shut up, bitch!
That's all I'm saying, brother.
What the fuck was that?
Know that. Just know that. You know what I'm saying? Let me go about my regular shit.
How y'all doing? Listen, we gon' end this on a good note. Y'all better get some good ass sleep. I'll see y'all motherfuckers in the morning. Yeah. Hey. If y'all looking for that motherfucking boy ODM, go look for him somewhere else. Don't look for him here, cause he not here. He there, everywhere. Let's get it. ODM. Mud gang, mud members, mud niggas. We do it up all day long, bitch.
And I'm out of here.